nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling transmission. If we wish to make it louder, we will bring up the volume. If we wish to make it softer, we will tune it to a whisper. We will control the horizontal. We will control the vertical. We can roll the image, make it flutter. We can change the focus to a soft blur, or sharpen it to crystal clarity. For the next hour, sit quietly and we will control all that you see and hear. We repeat, there is nothing wrong with your television set. You are about to participate in a great adventure. You are about to experience the awe and mystery which reaches from the inner mind to 420.
First and foremost, we'd like to thank Jah, our mothers for giving birth to us in this wonderful community. We love you. Jah bless.
Rasta Bear, why'd you leave me here? I'm so sorry. What have I done to you? Rasta Bear, why'd you leave me here? Just like Tommy, what have I done to you?
The earth is flat, man, I'm calling up Batman. Waking up the people and bringing it back, fam. The earth being flat is a provable fact. It's time to let them know how we know that. Water always finds its own level. Believing in the globe, you're worshiping the devil. Thrust and combustion don't work in a vacuum. It's a pressurized system, just one little crack through. They tell you it's fact true, but nobody asked you. This garbage a crapshoot, it belongs in the bathroom. What type of sun-lapse footage do you got? The sun goes away and turns into a small spot. Dinosaur bones or crushed chicken bones. You might as well shut up and listen though. It's disinfo and misinfo. It's a mission to keep the public misinfo. Come on.
Rasta Bear, why'd you leave me here? I'm so sorry. What have I done to you? Rasta Bear, why'd you leave me here? Just like Tommy, what have I done to you?
To end. I always still will be your friend. Even when you're weak and your knees will bend. You got me wheezy and sneezy and easy then. I'll try to get some sleep again. We pretend we didn't know where we would end when we began. Even more when your days are too long and your life is boring. Looking in the mirror telling yourself it'll be better in the morning. It was like wholesale and a half sale and half sale and a wholesale. Until you got so confused you wound up saying no deal. Hey, nice merch. You got a promo code? Reach for the channel slow-mo mode. And man, I just don't know no more.
Rasta Bear, why'd you leave me here? I'm so sorry. What have I done to you? Rasta Bear, why'd you leave me here? Just like Tommy, what have I done to you?
Now sing it with me, come on.
Rasta Bear, why'd you leave me here? I'm so sorry. What have I done to you? Rasta Bear, why'd you leave me here? Just like Tommy, what have I done to you?
pray to God and heaven was saved. The earth is flat and I don't need an evidence bag. If it weren't for the Lord, it would have never been made. My arms are set up and laid, I like the stars, but them sun fixed like a clock. So we measure the days, seasons, and years. In heaven, we'd never be slaves. Believing the goal could affect you in negative ways. Boston Ray, you're getting even better with age. I won't be sympathetic, my man. I'm real, not synthetic. My name is Ray and I'm ecstatic and king. Ray, you messed up the game. The mudflood is my name. Get out of my aim. The controllers are pathetic and lame. Don't let them mess up your day. Your brains will catch up, I pray. And tell myself it's a deception they made. No correction in the day we debunked the globe. The game was never the same. Ray, you're so clever, behave.
We got the aviation data. I told the punk flow, we see you later. They wanna talk about facts. Why the stars got no parallax. Rye Ray roster, we about to go in. You can tell a Globy by the look of his chagrin, yo. We check the data and planes fly level. Better check yourself, you might be worshiping the devil, yo.
Straight for the crown. True kings, yeah, that's how we get down. Every night and day. The earth may be flat, but I don't know, hey. Well, I know that they be lying. People want to come and just say that they fry and go to Antarctica, do their thing. Well, I don't even know if they went, what you saying. But I know that if you're gonna hit a vape, whoa, you best tell the truth, cause True King's up in the booth. Yeah, we gonna get loose, so they shake your caboose. Out on the dance floor, begging for the music, you know you want more. Yeah, it's true. We come do what we do, fine like wine, tune like my guitar, smelling dank like the weed in the jar. The General Lee, yeah, well that's my car. Drive to the ocean, I can see too far. Don't need to go to Antarctica to know that it's phony. I'll make the earth shake and process you like baloney. True kings, hip-hop delivery of good things. That's the truth. Thanks and praise for what I do. Dr. Hawthorne, wakey wakey, I'm standing at your grave. Time to hop up and not be a slave. Yeah, connect with the source and engage. Turn the page, because every day is a new chapter in this movie that we're watching and that we're after. At the fires they're burning down in California. I thought I warned you.
True kings with fatality.
Uostarosta.
Huh.
Uostarosta.
What's he doing? That's odd. I'm sure I can fix it. I think.
There is a fifth dimension, beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the mud zone.
The world is flat. I'm here to ring the alarm with my puppet like charm, straight from the barn. I'm talking about Flat Earth Farms, cause most don't know. They think we live on a globe, a ball that floats. So listen and take notes, and take it to a higher plane. Imagine yourself in all it contains, in all its glory and flair. Flat Earth Farms can take you there. Open your mind outside the box. No more staring at NASA's Photoshop. No more moon landings, no line to ya. No more people standing backwards in Australia. Just facts and pure truth, planning straight to the roots. Flat Earth Farms help you understand. A magical place on a wondrous land.
The world is flat, and that's a fact. Tell your friends next time you chat. Let them know a ball ain't that. Let's be playing with the baseball bat. Cause we coming at the barn, a higher place, the Flat Earth Farm.
Ho, ho, ho. Spooky.
Wanna get high? Wanna get high?
This could be it, Harry. Pass the word along. Tell the men it's time to shoot the moon. Shoot the moon! No, idiot. Not out there on the microphone. On the microphone. Shoot the moon. Shoot the moon.
What are we gonna do tonight, Singe Man?
The same thing we do every night, Boston Ray. Try to take over the world.
I see the sun that is rising. I see it as it goes away. I see a Flat Farm rising. I see it taking everything. The world don't spin around tonight. Don't you make it feel alright in the Flat Farm rising. I hear things are finished growing. I know I'm growing love for you. The tractor is turn around tonight. That's messing with your mind. It's the matter from the rising. Don't turn around tonight. Messing with your mind. It's the matter from the rising. Hope you got your back together. Hope your pictures are all tonight. Looks like they're all in this together. What we in the group is on our side. Please don't sit around tonight. You can close your eyes. It's the matter from the rising. So it's not sitting out of sight. Never when you fly. It's the matter from the rising.
The world of science cares about you. Eureka! We found it. With the tools of science, we have invented, yes, hand sanitizer. But not just any hand sanitizer. This hand sanitizer was developed and approved by the Dark One himself. Here are a few of the things our product can bring you.
You slept. Warning, the self-destruct system has been activated. Option to override self-destruct expires in 10 minutes.
Hey. Now we're live. What's up? How we doing? How we doing? Russ. What's going on? Russ, attack you like a virus. And in God we trust. And in God we trust. What up, Singe? Can't hear you, Singe. What's it stand for? I can't hear you.
That's because I wasn't saying nothing.
We got 10 people watching. Comment, thumbs up. We haven't been on in a while, so that's why.
Gave me this shirt.
Oh, she did?
Your own hands.
Did you have? You never washed it, did you?
The earth is flat. Now what you gonna do about it? The earth is flat. Now fucking flat.
Chilling. What's up? Let's see. Yeah, let's give him a shout out. What up, Chilling? 1982 was here. What up, MMA? Paradise. Sue Finelli.
Rising discs.
John Kelly.
Oh my God.
Mojo Shop. Random Fan. All these people are already here. My dad was here. Hail Warriors. So I haven't seen you guys in a while. Singe Man, how you been doing? How you been doing in life? Outside of...
Wow, you're loud. Let me turn you down.
You're loud, bro. You're loud as fuck, bro. Yo, Russ, how's your life been going? Pretty well?
Yeah, I actually can't complain.
Yeah. Oh, Mr. Super Sidewinder. Nice. Yeah, we just haven't been on in a while, so we wanted to come on.
I dumped everything for a whole month. I was like, bleh.
We have some stuff we have a good show.
Great. Just ignored everything, dumped everything, laughed at everything, stupid. Going ha, you're all stupid motherfuckers, and ha, and I just dumped it.
All right, well, let's see what this is. Real quick, before we let's just check this out for a second.
Could a global mud flood have occurred in the middle of the 18th century? One that submerged an old empire and gave rise to many more. The global mud flood of Tartaria. Wait till you hear this. Architecture around the planet, partially submerged and with striking similarities. This is the global empire that has had its existence wiped from the face of the earth, literally. And relatively recently too, the lost global empire known as Tartaria, whose advanced civilization was allegedly erased from mainstream historical narratives, and a cataclysmic mud flood in the 18th or 19th century that altered the world's power dynamics. This enabled the rise of European empires. While such theories have garnered intrigue, they lack substantial evidence from academic or archaeological sources. However, modern day Great Floods have occurred, such as the Great Flood of 1862. This was the largest flood in recorded history.
The Great Flood of 1862, bro. Look at that. And you can see it's at a slit.
That's buried.
100%.
Wow, that wasn't loud. Yeah, that's better.
So, all right, Singe, relax.
Hey,
you can take
I'm more
Nancy, give him a complaint department. Singe, you can take it up with the complaint department.
See how he told me to relax and then he panicked.
Yo, look at yo.
Relax.
Look at this. Look how many levels under the ground that goes, bro. Does that look normal to you? Alright.
Yeah, I think it's funny.
That's how it is. That's how it is everywhere. That's how it is everywhere. Interesting. Most everywhere.
1862.
Everywhere.
This was the largest flood in recorded history of California, Oregon, and Nevada, and it inundated the entire western United States, portions of British Columbia, and even Mexico. So the idea of a relatively recent mud flood is not unbelievable. Tartaria, or the Great Tartary, was a real geographic term used in European maps from the 15th century to the 18th centuries.
Bro.
This described a vast region.
Bro. This kind of even looks melted right around here. Around the edges, like a candle. Like they built a building on top of a melted building. What do you think about that?
That is definitely possible there.
Possible.
In Central Asia, encompassing areas of present-day Russia, Mongolia, and even parts of China.
Oh no! No!
Deep roots.
Don't worry about it.
Brought to you by chairs.
Historically, it referred to lands inhabited by nomadic Turkic and
Hold
Mongolic
on.
peoples, such as the Tatar.
Alright. Look at this place. We got like a train going through the middle of nowhere, the mountain. And then look at these buildings over here. What do we got down there for people? We got a guy with a top hat. We always have to have a guy with a top hat. You know what I mean? There's always one of those.
Yep, the top hat. man in
However-
charge.
What's up?
Yeah, it's like the controllers were the top hat wearing people.
Yeah, so we haven't been on in a while, so it's not probably showing up for people. So, like, share it out, bro. Share it out. Share if you dare. Let's go.
Alternative.
And we're only on one channel. 14 people. Thumb it up.
Was not merely a loosely
Share it out,
defined
I double
region,
dare you.
but an advanced global civilization with sophisticated architecture, technology, and culture. Some do argue that this civilization was deliberately erased from history by European colonial powers.
Yeah, it does seem
This was to
broken.
consolidate
You're right.
their dominance. Some researchers do point out
Whatever.
architectural anomalies, such as grandiose structures in regions where such sophistication is deemed unlikely.
So, like, this looks like a building that melted. Like a huge chip on the circuit board earth here that completely fried up.
Given the conventional historical timeline, these researchers also highlight the depiction of Tartaria on old maps, suggesting it was an organised empire. Proponents of this theory argue that the narrative surrounding Tartaria was suppressed through systematic historical resets,
Yeah, it was.
including wars and engineered disasters. The mud flood theory is another cornerstone of this narrative. It posits that a global or near global cataclysm occurred, burying advanced civilizations under meters of mud and altering the
What up,
architectural
Andy?
and cultural landscape of the entire
out to Andy.
planet. Some
You want to join us tonight, Andy? What are you doing? You busy?
researchers cite buildings with partially buried windows and doors below ground level and excavated basements as evidence of a flood of mud that engulfed entire cities. According to this theory, this event led to the loss of Tartaria and paved the way for European empires to rise unchallenged during the Industrial Revolution. Mud flood theorists often point to photographs and illustrations from the 19th century showing urban excavations as well as architectural styles like Greco-Roman and Byzantine structures found worldwide. These structures were not built by a society
I sent you the link in your email, Angie. In your Gmail.
that are traditionally credited with building them, but instead these buildings are remnants of the advanced Tartarian civilization. Evidence for this includes maps from the 16th to the 18th centuries
Maps.
that label parts of Central Asia and Siberia as Tartary. This suggests a once significant entity. Many researchers, however, do say that this was a geographical term rather than a political designation. Claims of its erasure from history arise from the disappearance of the term Tartary from maps and texts after the 19th century. Architectural anomalies, including structures like St. Petersburg's Grand Palaces and the monumental architecture of cities in North America, Europe and Asia. Proponents argue that these buildings display a level of sophistication and technology.
Here we go again. Singe.
Game.
Man.
You're not ready for it.
You ain't ready for this game, bro.
That is inconsistent.
You ain't ready for my game, bro.
Photographs and accounts of buildings with submerged lower levels or half buried facades. are
Nice,
cited
Andy. Enjoy your
as
mac and
evidence
cheese.
of the mud
That's
flood.
my Jack Nicholson.
These phenomena are often attributed to urban development,
Bro, my nickname was the mac and cheese in high school, bro.
changes in street levels, and sediment deposition over centuries. And what about the suppression of historical records? Supporters of the mud flood claim that a deliberate suppression or rewriting of history
I don't know,
by
let me see.
European powers occurred to obscure the existence.
What was he saying? Let's see what he said. Was the tree in the window classed? I'm not going back for that. I thought it was a legit question, you know. I don't mind going back for questions. But yeah, that's funny.
Of Tartaria
It happens.
and other advanced pre-modern civilizations. A global mud flood of this magnitude would leave clear geological markers such as sedimentary layers.
Sedimentary layers, bro. We're looking at the sedimentary layers, bro. What you think about that?
No doubt. Yeah,
Bro,
man. There
bro.
was a lot of evidence in the Grand Canyon.
My thing is, like, no matter how many floods there were, there's been a lot of floods, right? But, like, weather events do happen, you know, like crazy ones. Like, it snowed in Florida the other day. We got 7 inches of snow. Okay?
Yeah.
I have pictures of it. Maybe we'll go over some of it. But, nevertheless, it shouldn't snow in Florida. All right. What's going on, Rye? How you been? What do you think about the sedimentary layers, bro?
It's good evidence.
Good evidence, right?
Yeah. Man.
So like me, it's a spiritual thing. It's a religious thing, because it's kind of like if the flood really happened, and we could prove with physical evidence that the flood happened, the Great Flood. Well, then the Bible was real. And if the Bible was real, then Jesus was real. And if Jesus is real, God is real. You feel me? You feel me?
100%.
We're doing God's work. We're doing God's work, not ours. On God's time.
Across the entire globe. However,
Maybe we
no
can read
such
some Bible
evidence
verses
has been
tonight.
identified in the geological record, leaving
Thanks,
many to
Andy.
speculate at the length
Oh, John Keeley.
European powers went to.
John Keeley, welcome to the show tonight.
The rise of European empires in the 18th.
Look at that, dude, why would you build a house like that on top of that? That looks like that's a melted candle underneath the house.
Yeah, man. That's
Yeah,
the
bro.
crazy
Yeah,
foundation.
bro. Yeah, bro. And look at how the skies are whited out with the vanilla skies.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. I love this one. You know what? I might get this one framed and put it on my nightstand. What do you think about that? How you like them apples?
And in the 19th centuries
John
can be more
Keeley, what's
convincingly attributed to historical processes such as industrialization, colonization, and technological advancements. While the mystery and intrigue of this theory may captivate the imagination, rigorous evidence and scientific inquiry remain the cornerstone of understanding the past. In cities like St. Petersburg in Russia, Istanbul in Turkey, and parts of Central Europe, there are numerous buildings with windows or doors at or below ground level. These features are often attributed by proponents to a mudflood that raised the ground level around the structure. For example, some historic buildings in St. Petersburg show multiple levels of basement windows that
Yes.
appear to be partially buried. Mudflood theorists argue that these
I don't do
were
it for
originally
rewards.
at ground level and became buried during the mudflood. In cities like Seattle in the United States and Edinburgh in Scotland,
Look at
there are
that!
well-documented cases of raised streets. For instance,
Raised
in Seattle,
streets?
Seattle's underground network,
Edinburgh.
which is now part
Edinburgh,
of the
bruh.
orientated.
Oh, look at that.
This result.
Whoa! So that's the street up there where this guy's standing. You see him looking over, and then it goes all the way down there, and there's all buildings underneath, bro. John, welcome to the show. How you doing?
I'm doing good, brother.
You look good. You look great. You look great. You look like $1 million today.
Yeah.
So we're we're just starting the show. This is just kind of warming up. We have a whole rigmarole. I don't know. Is that where they said they were? Scotland?
Yeah,
Bro.
Edinburgh.
Bro, we should drop the guy down there on the Google Earth. Yo, thank you. Yeah, that's what you get. You get the most from Boston Ray Mudflood. You can't expect anything less. Let's go.
Resulted from a deliberate effort to elevate streets after the Great Seattle Fire of 1889. While mainstream explanations cite planned urban development,
Bro, I've seen this one.
Interpret this.
I've seen this one. But bro, seriously, come on. You see that? That's buildings. That's literally windows and doors and shit. What's up, Valley Parks?
No, that's called foundation.
That's the foundation? What? I used to build foundations. I never built one like that.
Well, these people lived in their foundations.
Oh, really? What were they? The foundation people?
The rat people.
Oh, the mole people.
There you go. No.
Did you make any friends with them?
Yes, I sold them that one new drug they came out with yesterday. Get it?
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. No, I don't. Don't.
Make it up.
It's a good one.
It's underground. You can't talk about it.
They made it yesterday. They're making one.
It's
They're
from,
making a new
it's
drug
from
right
the
now.
show Limitless.
Ooh. Boom. Wow.
Wow, 14 people just going up and down. So what do you guys think about that? The cars are up here.
Dude.
How many levels is that? Like friggin', it's like 7 stories under the ground, bro? How low does it go, bro? You know what I mean? Like,
It's like playing limbo.
They just built right over it, you know? They thought we'd never look.
yeah, man. All right. Let me press play on this. We got a little bit more. We
It'd
got
be cool to go in there, but
This
it'd probably be
as
dangerous and
evidence
crumbly.
of buried cities during the mudflood. Edinburgh's Old Town, particularly the area of Mary King's Close, has subterranean spaces beneath modern streets. These are explained as historical adaptations to changing urban landscapes, but mudflood theorists see them as evidence of a covered-up past.
Yes.
Structures like the St. Isaac Cathedral in St. Petersburg, the US Capitol building in Washington, D.C., and older European cathedrals are cited due to the
Yes.
scale and apparent presence of buried features. In many cases, what is visible today as basements or ground floors might have been exposed ground levels in earlier designs. Theorists of the mudflood.
This may be
Well,
the
there we
last
go.
time you see. With Pi app box,
Nice.
visit websites and watch ads disappear. However,
Is that the last ad I'm gonna see? Great. Good job.
More mainstream.
Yo, look at that.
architectural and historical explanations, such as changes in street level due to sedimentation, flooding, and deliberate urban planning. Theorists of the mud flood ignore these mainstream explanations and describe them as a load of rubbish. Historical photographs from the 19th and early 20th century showing urban excavations are often presented as proof of a mud flood. For example, images
That was a brick building under the, you know.
are interpreted as uncovering structures buried in mud. These photographs often show cities like Paris, New York, London, Glasgow, and even Edinburgh during periods of construction, renovation, and anomalies like massive mounds of dirt, exposed foundations, or hidden lower floors in older photos are key points of interest for the mud flood theory. In places like Venice in Italy, where frequent flooding has partially buried thousands of older structures, the mud flood is said to have occurred here. Chicago too famously lifted entire blocks of its downtown area in the mid-19th century to install a proper drainage system. Images of construction or excavation from the 19th and 20th centuries often show cities undergoing major transformations. The Industrial Revolution may have been a cover-up for this massive transformation. Of course, the Industrial Revolution brought massive urbanisation, with projects to install sewers, expand railways, and modernise infrastructure. Could the Industrial Revolution really be a cover-up for the global mud flood? What do you guys think about this? Comments below, and thank you.
Not bad, not bad. Not bad for an opener. I mean, it pretty much covered the theory.
True that.
I like it. I like it. What did you guys think? Not bad. So
really good.
So I just wanted to go over a couple of things. We'll get to. We got Rye Russ. We got some boots on the ground stuff from Rye Russ. Right. All right, and I also got some stuff I want to present. So we'll present mine first because it won't take that long and it's fun, and then we'll get to Rye Russ's because it's going to take longer.
We'll get to the Arizona.
Yeah, Rye Russ went boots on the ground, Grand Canyon, bro.
Boots on the ground with the
Hard to get to.
Arizona.
Very.
How low does it go? How many levels under the ground? How low does it go? How many levels under the ground?
My nickname was Hot Wheels in high school. I used to roll up and lock my stolen bicycle. I might do what I like to. It's insightful. I'm not like you. We don't want the same weed all the time, we want flavors. If I have you on Late Night Live at night, that's a favor. I'm glad that you found God, I hope he saves you. You want a scratch ticket? I'll wipe my ass with it. You little ass licker, I ain't your fast ticket. You just a whack midget, that was last minute. We're all glad that's finished. There was a time and a place for that, let's leave it in the past. I ain't even gonna ask, so moving on. It's a grooving song, the rent's due tomorrow. I dropped and broke the banger, so I just threw the bong. They knew the song, and you were wrong, so move along.
How low does it go? How many levels under the ground? How low does it go? How many levels under the ground?
How high can I get? I'm gonna fly so high like a jet, but I don't need no fuel, cause I'm not no tool. I'm not no summer cassette tape. Everybody wanna hear what I wanna play. Hey, listen to the music that I sing. All of the joy and the happiness I bring. Late night live, you know you're gonna hop on and give us some comments. And I'm not AI, I don't need none of that to write these lyrics, cause that shit is so whack. Yo, like a heart attack, gonna come back and just bang it, sing it. Yo, I just really know that I can bust my flow any night and day. Yo, so tired of the weak sauce, I need better. Gotta grade it up like I do with cheddar when I'm making my quesadilla. Gotta just have your soul and just feel what I'm gonna do when I sing it through. Keeping it so true, that's what I do. Andre, bringing the freshness to you. Whoa, here we go, what we do, cause I can get so high with a spliff and a fire. Whoa, cause my only desire. Listen to the music as the Rastamana sing. All of the goodness and the joy that we bring. Burning Babylon cause we praise King of Kings, Lord of Lords, conquering Lion, Rastafari. Whoa, whoa, here we just wanna go. Yo,
how low does it go? How many levels under the ground? How low does it go? How many levels under the ground?
What's up, NDB? Wait for everybody to come back. Are they coming back? Are they? Should I even bother waiting for them to come back? Rive Russ? You there, Rive Russ? What up? Yo. Are you here, Singe? Are you here? Was he is he mumbling?
I can hear it.
It mumbles? Alright. So, where is it? Here it is. Okay. Okay, Rye. You might already know the answers to this, but I'm gonna still ask you the questions because nobody else is here.
Okay.
Okay. You ready?
Ready.
Except for not my cryos in there.
All right. And the chat can play along here if you want. What is this a picture of?
I'd say the British, the Redcoats.
The Redcoats. The Redcoats. The Redcoats. All right. All right. Hold on one sec. Okay. Good. Good. So you got that one. Okay. John Kelly. What is this a picture of?
What's up?
What is that a pic? What is it a picture of?
Some English bloke.
Whoever I'm guaranteeing you, it's whoever the Redcoats, the equivalent of the Redcoats in Florida, where I'm at. Okay. Okay. All right. Now, who is this? Okay. Who is that?
Yeah, it's Paul Revere.
Yeah. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Hold on. StreamYard has changed on me a little bit, guys. It's been a while. Okay. Now.
Crazy.
Andy said, hey, Andy. Hey, Andy. You paying attention? You been paying attention? Okay, you ready? You ready? Now, who's this?
That's you dressed up.
No, it's not Paul Revere.
No, I thought it was you.
He's got a gun and a sword.
He looks badass, whoever he is. I'm telling you, it's whoever it is the equivalent of Paul Revere in the Florida story. The narrative for Florida. So like,
That's more realistic because you look like a hunter, kind of.
So what I'm saying is like every single place across the whole country has these stories of colonial soldiers. Ready? You ready? All right, ready?
Remember social studies? Remember how they pushed it on us so hard, dude? It was so stupid.
Look.
Remember how stupid it was?
It's Florida's Sam Adams.
yeah. We should do Sam Adams next. Here we go. Look. So we got depictions of them. Like, look. Like, they really want us to believe that people looked like this? Nobody ever dressed like that. And why would you dress like that if you were going to fight a war? Seriously. You're trying to blend in? Like, you'd wear camouflage, bro. Camouflage. Alright. Anyways, like, let me show you. We got more.
Dropping down from a tree.
Look. Alright, and you notice, like, they want us to think people dressed like this back in the day, right? And every picture is ridiculous, right? And there's no real photos of these people, right? Like, everything is either a cartoon, a drawing, a reenactment, or like a painting, right? Like, look. Oh, look, is this a real photo? French colonial troops sold. Oh, here's something. Let's see.
Sup, Andy?
That's in England. I mean,
France. That they say that's what the French colonial soldiers look like. I don't know. It's probably a reenactment. Look.
That dude don't look French.
Let's look at some of these. Let's just pick it random. Let's go. All right, let's see.
Turkish.
This guy looks puzzled, dude. He's hiding behind the tree. And these red. Look at this one with the mask on, dude.
That's
At least he's wearing green.
Bro. This never happened. Look at this guy. Look, this is one of them. It's an actor, bro. What is that, a pirate hat? Oh yeah. So look at this, right? So I was looking at costumes, right? Look, a Halloween costume. Look at them. All right, here's one for the kids. Really? You see what I mean? Like, he has a pirate hat. They wore a pirate hat? Bro.
They're pirates.
Were they? The redcoats? Come on, bro.
Maybe.
So I guarantee you I could, like, look up Google any one of, like any colonial soldier, anything, and it's going to be the same story across the board. Like, I could literally pick at random. Like, let's see. Let's see. All right, let's try this. I'm gonna do like New York. Let's try New York. Boom. Colonial. Photos of Let's see what it gives me. Let's see. Oh, shit. Colonial photos of New York colonial history. Boom. All right, let's see. Images. Colonial culture, it says. Look at them. Look at this little one. We got the little kids. We got the, I don't, you know, the, that could be a racist photo, guys. It doesn't look good. All right, I just picked at random too. All right, look at this one. Is this a Lego world?
Definitely a racist photo.
Yeah, it is. You think so? You think so? Definitely. Yes. Definitely. They want us to believe this shit was really going on like this, like back then.
Right.
Yeah. What up?
Like they were really
right. Put it. Put it there. Where can you put it? Can you put it in the somewhere where I can get to it, like in the private chat?
Right here. Look. I got it on the screen.
Oh, wait, put your full screen. All right. No, you don't. Move it over a little bit. All right. What is it? Back up. What were you, a colonial soldier for Christmas? For Halloween?
Halloween when I was 6 years old.
No, you were? You was... Whoa, you was in that costume?
My mom made it.
Wow. Oh. Hold, yeah?
At least you weren't something bad. My parents put me in a devil costume.
No, that's patriotic, man.
Yeah. So, but look at him. What do we got going on here? He's carrying, she looks tired, dude. This one looks tired. The baby looks fine. The dog looks happy. The dog's fine. Then we got this one right here with putting his hand in his mouth. Well, that's what they do. That's normal, natural. This one looks like he's mourning or like, oh, we lost him. We lost him. This one, a Native American.
What are you looking at? There's nothing on the screen.
Oh, shit. I gotta take him down. Good call. Rookie mistake. That's what I'm looking at.
There we go.
What's this?
You see what I mean?
Look how flat the horizon is with the water.
15 people watching. Thumb it up. We're just getting started. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, let's see. Look at this one. We got more. Dude.
It's a guy with the
It's a complete cartoon, bro. They want us to believe this guy really had a gun that was that long like that. I want to see it.
I'm
just saying.
At least he's got boots.
I don't believe nothing. It's a cartoon, bro. It's a cartoon. Look at this one. All right. You really want to see? Watch this. All right. Shit. This. All right. Look. Photos. Let's see. Photos of colonial soldiers. Okay. Let's see if any come up. Seriously. Let's stop beating around the bush and get to the bread and butter.
Photograph.
Yeah, alright, I'll put photographs. I'll spell it out for them. I'll put real photographs. How about that? Alright, I'll even describe what I want. Alright.
No Photoshop.
And this doesn't mean any disrespect to the real soldiers that actually do sacrifice and fight nowadays. But like, alright, look. Alright, so they want us to think that they just stood like this, right? Like in a big line, like look, right? Right, they looked like these ones looked like cowboys, bro. All right, and then they like stood across from each other, right, like this, like inches away from each other, and just shot muskets into each other, dude. I seen the dude accidentally shoot himself in the hand with a pellet gun, right? And it was like a little BB that just went through his hand, and he had to go to the hospital, and it was all fucked up. The pellet gun went off in his hand, right? Dude, nobody would stand across from muskets like that. Like, nobody, no. Would you? Like, they would be like, Betts, get out there! And I'd be like, lock me up, do whatever you gotta do, but like I'm not going and standing across from a musket, you know? Like
They did it once.
that's where I draw the line.
They did it once.
Yeah.
Once.
Yeah.
They take a long time to reload.
Right.
You know, give me a what do they call it when they kick you out of the military? They send
court martial.
so these are the real photos. Look, these are real photos of real soldiers. Dude, that's a reenactment. That's a reenactment. That's not a real. That's not really them.
I like his spear.
Bro, they're bullshitting us. That's what I'm saying. And what I'm trying to say is history is a cartoon, okay? The whole history is a complete cartoon, all right? It's all fake. Look. Look at this one. Is this real? Soldiers of the German. You know, I can't say much for Germany, but this looks like it was from a TV. Like a TV show. I don't know.
Yeah. It's like characters posing.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
You're
Well, this came up in a Bible study, bro, that all the nations are deranged. It says that in the Bible. All the nations are deranged.
I remember social studies.
Here's one.
Social studies.
What's going on in this picture?
Class, right? Social studies.
Look, they got the natives with things sticking out of their heads like
There you go,
horns.
the natives. So the natives, here's the
Uh-huh.
story that they gave us. The natives
What you trying
were
to say
hiding
to me?
behind the trees and behind
Golf
the rocks
club?
and ducking out and shooting at them. And the Englishmen were like, aha, that is a better idea. I think we shall now hide behind trees instead of standing face to face. That's the story.
So, for the most part,
No, they weren't that stupid. Well, they were dumb, but they were not dumb enough.
no real photos
They
of these
knew how to
people.
hide behind a tree. Okay, everybody knows. So, what kind of story is that? They didn't know how to hide. Really? Okay.
That's in the mall.
Bro, dude smoking a pipe, bro.
It's long bottom leaf.
Oh, you knew him? You knew him?
Yes,
From
they
Lord
also
of the Rings,
long
yes.
bottom leaf back then.
Yes. With Gandalf.
What's going on here?
I'm gonna have some right now.
Look, the natives like getting sworn in. Yo, he's getting sworn in, bro.
Dude, I'll do it. As long as I don't gotta wear your stupid clothes.
Look at the brick building in the ladder.
This one. Oh yeah, let's check out the brick building. Huh? Good call.
That's
Good call.
the Manhattan deal.
Oh shit, man.
They're like, we're gonna blow up your brick buildings. They're not teepees.
Where is it? Where is it? I can't find it now.
We don't see them shooting over their teepees and stuff.
Oh my god.
Like, we'll just take this here and put it in the boat. Put that in the crate.
There it is. That's crazy, dude. He's giving him clothes. He's like, "Oh, thank you." He's like, dude. He's smoking a peace pipe down there, dude. Look at his pipe, bro.
I don't see it.
Oh, wrong one.
Long bottom.
Oh, all right. This one. Oh, no. He's smoking a peace pipe over on the other one, though.
Shout out
Either
to
way,
Flat
there's
Earth
so
Farm.
many. Shout out to Flat Earth Farms.
I
Yeah.
love
So.
Flat.
But who is it, Buster? You got a picture of Mars in front of the moon. Nice. Yeah, the party's been over. I mean, so we're swearing in Chief Smackahoe here, and we got these friggin' people go back here. Look, all right, let's check out the brick building. 1682, bro. That's when the building was built, I think. So who knows what year this was? Maybe
They're like,
I don't
people are
know.
gonna want to know. We better put the date right on the side of the building.
I know, right? Like seriously. I mean, there is dates on buildings, nevertheless. But like, I think it could be their way of just trying to make the picture look more real. Like that was year 1682, dude. None of us were alive then. I don't even think our parents were. My parents weren't alive then. Certainly. What do we got going on up on the steps? This guy's like, yo. I mean, I don't know. Like some people, artists can be real creative. They have really creative ideas. Let's see what's going on here. Boom! We got. Is that George Washington? Bro, that's George Washington, bro. He was a Freemason.
I thought he had a fascist.
What's up? You can't see it? Oh, wait, I lost it. I lost it.
To see a picture of him without a fascist in it.
I lost it. All right, I lost it. Sometimes I'm just like too awake, and I'm just like everything is just. I don't believe nothing, and I just want to close my eyes and go to sleep.
Just want to close my eyes.
Did you ever have one of those days, one of those days when you just don't want to get out of bed that day, so you just lay in bed? One of those days when you just don't want to wake up, you don't want to get up, you don't want to do a damn thing.
Sometimes I just want to close my eyes and fade away. I wish I was a kid again. Sometimes I talk with the old Ray that died away. I just want to live again. Sometimes I just lay in bed all day and sleep my life away. I hope God is listening. Sometimes I just turn everything off and isolate. I just stay fitting in. Oh, I wanna go back to sleep again and close my eyes and close my eyes. Oh, I wanna go back to sleep again and close my eyes and close my eyes.
I'll give a damn about your programming, man. You don't know me from a ham sandwich. 9/11, yeah, we know the man planned it. I studied Earth, and the Earth ain't a damn planet. Boston, it's tough to do a dab with no dab stick, but yabba dabba do, Ray, your rhymes are mad sick. My lighter ran out, hand me the matchstick. You'll never ever see a rock full of magic. My rhymes are venom, attack them with the pen and end them. There's no pretending, if you're my friend till the end. King, truth is, you wanna know what the truth brings? Me, these raps in accordance with my mood swings. So stay stuck in the past, cause I'm moving on to new things.
Sometimes I just wanna close my eyes and fade away. I wish I was a kid again. Sometimes I talk with the old Ray, he died away. I just wanna live again. Sometimes I just lay in bed all day and sleep my life away. I hope God is listening. Sometimes I just turn everything off and isolate. I just stay fitting in. Oh, I wanna go back to sleep again and close my eyes and close my eyes. Oh, I wanna go back to sleep again and close my eyes and close my eyes.
Cause ignorance is bliss. You wanna step to this? I'll throw you in my wok, cook you like wagyu beef. Cause I'm the motherfucking chief, or better yet the chef. Hit you with the right then the left. Smack your eardrum, leave you motherfucking deaf. And then that's real, like Ross's Baton Lucille. True kings, you already know the deal. Did you choose the red or blue pill? Did you choose the red or blue pill?
Yeah, speaking of that, let's I don't want to give it.
Boom. It's so funny. They're like laughable.
Yeah.
I mean, laughable. They wore the little thing. They followed the floor stickers. They complied.
Is this it? Let me see.
They're utterly
Hold on, I got something
on, and
about
they think
that.
they're better than us. What? You followed floor stickers, you dummy. You can't tell me anything ever again. Now I know that it's my whole life. It wasn't me. It was them.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Fucking. Thank you.
Hold on. Hold on, I got a call.
This hour is brought to you by phone call.
Janelle?
Change man.
Janelle? Janelle? You don't know? You don't know?
Who this?
You don't know, but Jody knows! Jody knows, but you don't know! Alright, I had to take that, sorry. Yeah. Moving on. Yeah. So, I got something about the final experiment. I'm trying to get it over to my, Alright. It'll get there. I gotta have Nancy ship it to my box.
Nancy.
Nancy, ship it to my box!
No, nunca. Matt.
Is Nancy a permanent?
Yeah, oh yeah. I can never get rid of Nancy. She's wonderful. We love her. Nancy, you're the best. But I keep sending. That's the problem. I keep sending it backwards. Is this it? Hold on. Is this it?
She always brings the donuts and coffee.
Yes. Can I zoom in here?
Right.
Let me see if I download it. If it'll. I think if I download it.
She always brings the donuts and coffee.
Oh yeah, she does.
Thought she got the job.
All right, this will let me zoom in. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. Let me see.
She makes a strong cooked coffee.
Okay, so this is a still shot. Okay.
Rock and roll, brother.
Oh, wait up. All right, you guys can see that? All right, yeah, we can see it. Can you see it?
I see a sun in the distance.
Hold on. Let me explain what this is. Take that down off the screen. Let's get it so everyone can see it clear.
Beautiful scenery.
All right.
People enjoying the great outdoors.
Hold on. You got that? Take the comment down. All right, I'll have to take it down. Why is that there? Okay. I forgot. Sinjman doesn't have controls like he used to. Okay. Yo. Okay, this is a screenshot. Okay? From the 360 degree video. I think it was on Austin Witzit's channel. I'm not sure. That's what I think. Okay. I think it was Austin Witzit's 360 degree video. But it's like this in all the videos, right? And I know it's already been done and said, but this is a good one, right? So, you see the sun over there in the right? In the back? Well, first of all, don't even say nothing. Let them say. Read the comments. Someone read the comments for me because I can't see. Do you guys see? What do you guys see that's wrong with this photo? Just let the chat tell us. Because
I see.
I don't want to put anything.
But I don't see.
And I'll explain it. I'm trying to get it to go full screen.
Right.
Yeah. What?
It's what you don't see.
What don't you see?
That's the question. You don't see the
It's a panorama. Hold on. It looks CGI. It should be red for sun. Nice, Kim, right? All right. I got people actually looking. All right. Good. Pay attention. Because you was about to get schooled. All right. So this is just, a random shot, okay? All right? It should be red for sun. Yeah, all right. So the colors are off. It looks like it's fake. It looks CGI. It looks like it's fake. It's a panorama. No, it's just it's from a 360 degree video, one of those ones that are like virtual reality almost, that you can zoom in and out at different places. It's on Austin Witzit's channel. Witzit Gets It. That's where, and we just took a shot from it, right? Because you can see the sun in the back there. See, look, let me zoom in. How much can I zoom in? That's it? That's all it's going to let me zoom in? All right, well, it's better than nothing. Okay. That's the sun. Now, look at the shadows. Look at the shadows. Okay?
No shadows.
Well, alright. Look at the shadows right here, first of all. This shadow.
Yeah, what's up with that shadow?
Alright. Well, the sun is shining from behind the object, and the shadows are going that way, right? Same with the shadows on the people. Look, you see the people in the back here? You see that shadow? Right? If the sun should be on my side of the fence, in front of them, to cast a shadow in that direction. Oh.
Well, I have been thinking about this photograph.
Oh, yeah, because I showed you the other day. Other day. Yeah.
And I think you can explain it because it's a 360-degree shot.
No, it's like this in most of them, all of them. The shadows are backwards, and what it looks like to me is that it's a film set, and there's an alternate light source in front of the camera that is making those shadows, like big studio lights.
Well, there has been some evidence of that they're in a studio. I've seen. Yeah.
There's more evidence than this, but this is just something that we at the agency found.
It's nice.
So, and they're I mean, you can't see shadows in that direction from that height.
Ray.
Yeah.
You know, like if there was water right there, you know, the sunlight would be having that reflection, that beam coming right to you.
Mm-hmm.
That was water. But that snow should still be reflecting that sunlight, a beam.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Going right to whoever's taking the picture. And it's just pure white.
Yeah, it's bullshit. It's fake. The final experiment was fake, dude. I told them it was fake right from the beginning. They didn't want to hear it, and it's still fake. All right, am I here? What am I sharing? No, wrong thing. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get this right. All right. Here we go. What are these guns doing? Are you serious, bro?
Playing hide and go seek.
Look at his face. He's like, oh my god, nigga.
God damn it,
This says American Legion. All right, and look what they're wearing, bro. What army was that? Is what I want to know. Okay, let's see. They're all the same, dude. They're all cartoons. History, 9th Unit 3 Colonial American Warfare. The Colonial American. Who is that? Superman, bro? Oh man, bro, he looks like an action figure. All right, let's see what's going on.
It's an early Captain America.
Standardized uniforms not common amongst professional. Is this the standardized uniform? Which one? The one on the left or the one on the right? Look, religion played a role in style of clothing worn. Angelicans preferred fitted clothes, bright colors. Puritans like muted, sad. How do they know this? Armor became less common across 1600s. That's the other thing. Armor, like, dude, nobody was fighting in armor. It might have been some type of technology, but
only jousting. That was it.
It's not. It's all bullshit. Let's look up the armor.
The other guy looked like a clown suit.
Shit.
It did. It was a clown.
What about?
Jester.
Say that again? John?
Might have been a jester or something.
Jester. The court jester.
All right.
That's where MC Hammer got his pants.
What up, Morgan? Morgan, come on. You know it was all bullshit, dude. We have 17 people watching. Thumb it up, post, share, like, subscribe. Oh, hey, I'll put out the link for you guys if you guys want to come on, because I'm not going to be on all night, but I want to say hi to people. So, oh yeah, we're going to cover Ry Russ's stuff. Okay, we got some stuff. We got some stuff. All right, what is it? Where was I? All right, the armor, suits of armor. Okay, look. Really, people went and fought in this. Look, this guy was fighting this guy. Was that a woman? That's a woman. Whoa, bro. Really? How can you see out of that? You're gonna go and fight with swords? Who are you fighting? Is that a gun? Is that a wooden gun?
Crossbow.
Bro.
Yep, it's the crossbow.
I can't hear you right. I can't hear you right. What happened? Is it me? Can you guys hear Ry? No, he's muted. Hold on. Unmute yourself.
No, I
All
just
right, what were you
muted
saying?
myself. I
I still can't hear you.
Now, though. Can you hear me? Hey, John, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, no. Is it me?
John.
Hold on. Let me see if I got any sound. Oh, maybe because I didn't share the sound. Now talk. Can I hear you now?
Can you hear
no,
me?
Can't hear you. I can't hear him either.
Check.
Hold on.
Check. One. Check.
Technical difficulties. Let me see.
So studio.
Echo.
So in the photo, you see this curvature of Earth's surface, and he's wow, he's in space. Look at that. No, he's not. At that height, don't. If you were more millimeters above people, he just don't.
We know the earth is flat, school's teaching the wrong things, so you call on the kings, cause truth we brings. Emergency landings, infrared cameras, we can see too far, and they don't have answers. Globies want a battle, I pity the fool. My nickname was professor in high school, schooling the teachers with no delay. I may have slept through class, but I always got an A. Ships disappear due to perspective, just like the sun and the moon do. It doesn't take a detective. Once you go flat, you won't ever go back. Lift the veil of deception, and you'll see the globe is whack. Lift the veil of deception, and you'll see the globe is whack. Lift the veil of deception, and you'll see the globe is whack.
What you gonna do about it? We thought you knew about it. Would you rather do without it? We're the center, the sun and moon moves around us, yeah. Earth is flat. What you gonna do about it? We thought you knew about it. Would you rather do without it? We're the center, the sun and moon moves around us, yeah. Earth is flat. What you gonna do about it? We thought you knew about it. Would you rather do without it? We're the center, the sun and moon moves around us, yeah. We're the hard edge of flat earth. I know you wanna laugh and traverse around the globe and back first. And the truth hurts, I shoot first. New earth ain't a damn planet. Don't worship statues made of granite. It's a main, ain't it? The main vanished in the sailor fan, damn it. Flat as a pancake. Your mama loves my man steak. Your nickname is Spam Flake. I love a good clam bake. How much can a man take? I'm from Boston, I brought the sauce, it's awesome. Ry Russ tossed it in more often than not, then leave you hawking and coughing. People stopping and watching, get the fuck off our block, man. What is their problem? The earth is flat. What you gonna do about it? We thought you knew about it. Would you rather do without it? We're the center, the sun and moon moves around us, yeah. Earth is flat. What you gonna do about it? We thought you knew about it. Would you rather do without it? We're the center, the sun and moon moves around us, yeah.
about it.
We thought you knew about it. You're the center. The sun and moon moves around us. Yeah.
Let's get it.
So, Valley Parks, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm just not going to use that mic. That mic sucks. Valley Parks gifted 10 memberships. So, Boston Ray Bigfoot Adventures, we have memberships on the channel.
Valley Parks.
That's pretty funny about that sun thing.
It is membership, members only.
Very
content.
cute, guys.
What's up? What's up? You get custom emojis too. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Singe Man designs them.
I could make some more.
You
Been a
should.
while. We'll
You
probably
haven't
get
made
back into
shit
it this
in
summer.
a while. Singe,
Yeah, I've done
what
a lot.
have you been doing?
Art.
Nice.
Lots of art.
Do you want to share any of it? What do you have?
No.
Nothing.
Buy my comic book.
Nothing.
In a few months.
Nothing. You won't share one picture, one photo, one drawing.
It's not up on the internet.
Okay.
I'd
Fair
have to
enough.
show you on my phone.
So
It won't show up.
but let's announce it. So Singe Man's been drawing a comic book for like how long now? Like 2 years at least,
A
right?
couple years on and off. Not every day, obviously.
And he's gonna draw many comic books.
Now it's been
and he's good at drawing.
every day.
So what are you gonna do? You're gonna print copies of this comic book and sell them for a few bucks?
Yeah, and then I'm also going to have mini comic books I'll be selling too.
Yeah.
A mini one, which is like this size.
Hey, what's up, Morgan?
Hey, just sitting here.
Mongo.
Smoking my weed like usual.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's usual.
Mongo's cool.
It's like that. It's like this size. I don't want to give away my storyline though.
No, don't give it away. Don't give it
But
away.
it's very. It'd be like a mini comic like this. See how big it is?
You know, for like
That
when
would be
you're
like a
doing the
couple
morning.
bucks. And I'm gonna sell that in a pack of 3 or 4.
We have 17 people
Probably for like
watching.
$10.
If you
And
just
then I'll
tune
have a
in,
regular
welcome,
size comic book.
Welcome.
It'd be really cool. See
Good
if I have any
job, Singe.
pictures.
Good job, Singe. I'm proud of you.
Here's
Morgan.
a picture. Here, I'll just show you one that I
What do
drew.
you got? What's that?
That's the God Kush.
Damn.
God Kush.
That looks like the bomb.
Oh,
It does look
nice.
pretty good. You
Yeah,
Canadians-
very nice.
You Canadians know how to get
Man, my
married.
teleporter's broke.
Even though it still sucks and I feel bad for you, but you know, what can you do? All right. So we have let's do
Warriors.
this. So you guys check this out, right? This is Ry Russ's YouTube channel. That's Ry Russ on the show, right there. This is his YouTube channel. If you got your
Can barely hear you, Ray.
you can't hear me?
Oh, I
Barely.
can hear you.
No?
I can hear you, Ray.
We'll have to fix that. All right. Well, this is Ry Russ's YouTube channel, and check him out and subscribe to him at Ry Russ. Ry Russ
right.
Will. Because he
Ry
only
Russ.
has, 62 subs? That's better than what you had before. It's
It is.
It's
It
not
is.
really a real
I
number.
finally broke 50.
But maybe we can get the live stream to work eventually. We have 15 people watching. Thumb it up. So we got so he went to the Grand Canyon, yo. Boots on the ground, Grand Canyon. Which is this the
Yes.
first one right here?
Yeah, that's episode 1.
All right, let's see it. Bro. What kind of first of all, this is pretty good. What were you using to get this video? Just your cell phone?
Yeah, I was using an iPhone, yeah.
Wow, that's pretty good for an iPhone.
Those are nice.
Right off the bat.
Okay, now down there where it was just showing.
Right off the bat, I can see that it's melted. All right? Right off the bat, I can tell
Oh, yeah.
that all this is melted. You can see the striations in the rocks and the lines from the different
Yeah.
layers.
There's a lot of areas that are black that look burned.
It was a circuit board that got cooked down, and maybe that was one of the
Now
main-
pause it right here, Ray.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Back it up
Hold
just a
on. All right,
hair.
I'll back it up.
Okay, I'll show a picture after this. They want us.
Okay. Now see down there in the bottom of that picture. Back it up just a little more, Ray.
All right.
If you could, please. Okay. Well, all right. Well, basically right down there on the right bottom.
Right there?
No. Go a little, just go ahead and hit play. All right, down there where it just showed.
Down the cliff.
That's where I'm gonna be in one of the next videos coming up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I went off the safe area, and I went down to the cliff area down there.
Yeah.
That's it. Actually.
All right.
You did
All
that
right.
in one day?
All right, here we go. Part 2.
All right, so part 2. This shows me on the path getting down there.
Boots on the ground.
Dude, you weren't afraid that you were gonna fall off the cliff, bro? That looks like that looks like it was a building. You could see the bricks, how they're perfectly like stones that they used to build with. You know what I mean? You see the lines?
It does
Look, that looks like bricks right there
Yeah,
on the
more
side.
than one.
You see it?
Yeah, I notice it a lot in ancient areas.
Yeah. Wow.
Really?
Wow.
Boots on the ground here.
Ray's coffee's almost ready.
Yeah, you heard it. You heard it. Nice, Morgan. Good call. Nancy, get me my coffee. Thank you.
Percolating.
Cream and sugar. 4 cream, 4 sugar. Thank you.
Fix them up like you don't need to yell anymore.
Oh, thank you.
1 gram of coffee, 4 grams of sugar.
Now that out there looks like an old castle.
Yeah.
Way out there in the distance.
Oh yeah.
It sounds windy that day.
Oh yeah. Oh, and actually, at one point, a gust of wind knocked me down, and I thought my hat was gone, was done for. Okay, now down here is where I found something that really looks melted.
Oh yeah, should I just put the sound off?
You can pause that too.
Oh, all right. I mean, are you talking in any of the videos, or is it just filming?
No, all I say right here is I say little things here and there.
Oh, okay.
But
He's not talking.
that right there is it. That's what I found that really looks melted to me. And it's
What's up, Lord?
It's a lot different than the surrounding rocks that you or the surrounding material that you see in the Grand Canyon. You know, this is looks like basically white or like a real light gray.
Yeah.
It could be some kind of ancient cement, or I don't really know, or a melted statues. I'm not sure what this is. I just found it fascinating.
It looks like it could be a roof that melted and fell in on itself.
Oh,
collapsed.
Also, there's a rock on top. Do you see it? There's a rock on the top, right.
Well, I can't zoom in. Oh yeah. This one.
And that thing looks cooked too.
Oh yeah.
In fact, I'll show a sample that I procured. I got some Grand Canyon samples.
Yeah.
So I can show that.
Oh, what do you mean? You have rocks from the Grand Canyon?
Yeah.
Is that legal?
It's maybe I got it. I got it from
legal enough.
Legal enough. I got it from a native.
Oh, they gave it to you as a gift? Oh, if the Native Americans gave it to you as a gift, then you should be grandfathered in.
Yeah, I think it's.
I think
I know what's going on.
I mean it's their land, bro. You can't take that. That ain't right, man. How you gonna take their land from them like that? Just let them keep the land, man. You know it's really hard to get land.
Yeah.
We need to get some land. You know, I've been looking around. We'll get some. All right, you ready? Boom. Look at all this extra space we got, though. I would live there. Why not?
Okay, yeah, so here's the area where I ended up getting knocked down by a gust of wind.
Let me make my coffee. Keep going.
Okay. So I didn't get the gust of me getting knocked over by the gust of wind didn't get caught on video.
No, because you're holding the camera looking outward, not filming yourself.
That too. But also I wasn't recording at the time. So like even, you know, just the camera having a fall it's not show. It didn't get recorded. So
what you got is great. I don't really, you know what I mean? It's not really important when you fell. What's important is this unbelievable stuff right here, man. I have never seen anything like this before in my life.
Yeah, this was my highlight of the trip.
Wow, man. Wow. I've never seen the Grand Canyon like this.
Yeah, this was like I didn't know I was going to be able to get out there like that, but I just was like, I got to try.
Yeah, man. No, thank you.
And there's like a Stonehenge looking area. And I didn't get the camera on much,
that guy's a beast. This rapper right here, he's a beast, bro. He's a beast.
Oh, yeah, I've seen him.
Is this part 4? Is this part 4?
Oh yeah.
Were we on part 3? We on part 3 or part 4? This is right. This is the next one.
Part 4, yeah.
All right, let's do this.
This is a longer footage here.
Amanda, what you got to say about this adventure?
That's my daughter there.
Cool.
Bless her heart. Thank you. She's awesome.
This is the ancient
Look at
wall
these.
here.
Wow.
She had no fear of falling at all.
Unbelievable stone pattern.
Wow, you found this wall there at the Grand Canyon?
Yeah.
What did they say it was?
I didn't speak to anybody about it.
Oh wow. You just said it was just a
foundation down below this wall. There's a
wow.
What appealing to authority.
So you think it was a building, or you think it was a wall, like a barrier?
I'm not sure what I can't even say because I.
Well, I'm saying when you saw it, when you was
Nothing
there.
Ray. It's a desert. It's the
Bro.
Grand Canyon. There aren't signs saying this is a this.
Oh, these holes I found were cool.
Bro, my nickname was the Desert Monster in high school, bro.
This is the Bright Angel Trail.
Like you weren't on a Hopi tour.
it looks like bricks.
Yeah, it doesn't even over there. It looks like a wall too. Ancient wall work. So here's a good one right here. You'll see on the left, right there. Look at those bricks, and then there's bigger stuff that goes in there.
Nice.
There's some giant bricks and then some smaller bricks.
I'm gonna hold on to your thing.
Shout out to Shawnee B.
Yeah.
There's supposedly an Egyptian underground city.
Oh yeah, I've heard of it.
Now.
The Smithsonian Institute is involved.
Maybe next trip I'm gonna like strap a rope to me and I'm gonna like go out on this real dangerous area that you'll see coming up.
You know how to rappel?
I never have. I actually, yeah, no, I have done it before. Just I've only done it once though.
You just gotta get back up.
Just try it again. You know, no big deal.
Look at the hole through the.
Going down's easy. Getting back up's the hard part.
Yeah, I did it. I did it a few times. I went to this. It was a zip line kind of tour, but you also did rappelling as well.
Shout out to Boston Rain. Same, and the rest of the crew.
Shout out.
Shout out to you guys.
Nice. We love it.
Nice, thank you.
Boom, you made it.
Badass. Did I hear you say Sims?
Yeah, I did.
I thought I heard that. Good.
Okay, so this because I had my daughter with me, I didn't want to walk there where it says "Do not enter." But next time, I'll check that thing out.
Next time we'll make it say, "Please enter."
It's nice to know if it's, what reason it is. If it's like loose falling rocks, or like, look, this area is loose falling rocks.
Right. It doesn't even say it. It has a funny little drawing on it.
Probably a legend that goes along with the drawing somewhere.
It's like a drawing of someone like slipping or something.
Yeah, there's a legend that goes along with it at some place.
So this must have been fun. How long were you there for?
I stayed in this area for a couple days. I was in Arizona, checking out different areas for about a week or so.
Did you go to the very bottom where they say they found Egyptian artifacts and stuff?
I'm gonna do that on the next trip. I didn't get to go all the way to the bottom.
I was in Arizona before. It's hot as fuck. Well, how hot was it?
Oh, at this time it was a great temperature. It was perfect.
Nice.
But here's the deal. It actually, at the top, it was cold or just like real nice. Maybe a little bit chilly at times, but as you went down, it got hotter and hotter. And
Dude,
hotter and hotter.
how high up are you right there?
Right here, I'm probably still.
See if I can.
A couple thousand feet.
How many miles you think away that is? The horizon.
From there.
How many?
Yeah, what do you want to know? The line, Ray? The line? Like, okay, where
all the way out.
Flat, right?
Well, what do you think?
Like
I mean,
in the middle of the shot, it's way
it
out
looks like
there.
there's a basin, and then it goes back up. I can tell you how far that is. That's 15 miles.
oh yeah, 15 miles.
Yep, not 10.
But off in the distance, though, I mean.
Not 10, but 15.
Shouldn't it curve down by then?
It does, but it's always going to look like your eyesight. It's always going to match your level eyesight.
Bless you, my son.
Yeah.
Hashtag mud mob.
Hey Ray, where the
Bless you, my son.
Egyptian,
Take a zinc. Whenever you sneeze
where they
like
got
that,
the
take a zinc.
Egyptian relics, that's all under military control now. Can't even get over there.
One may look, not touch.
So don't even try.
I think that's the Colorado River down there.
See, how to get here from Route 66 is about 45 minutes or so, and then that means 45 minutes back to the Route 66. So we're talking an hour and a half if you just drove there and drove straight back. So you're gonna stay there about half an hour, maybe an hour. Right? So we're talking 3 hours out of your way. Route 66. So when you're driving along Route 66, you see a sign that says Grand Canyon next exit, such and such miles, and you're like, oh, I would love to go there, but I'm on Route 66 going to my destination, and I had to plan this 3 hours plus, maybe 4 hours out of my way, and the gas.
What do you think?
So, in order to go to Grand Canyon, you pretty much have to plan it out. You can't just be past it and go, oh, let's go stop at the Grand Canyon really quick.
I've been there
A
about
lot of the
6
places are like that along Route 66. There's the the caves in New Mexico with the bodies in it. About the same distance off the freeway, the opposite direction. So.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd love to go see that right now.
Hey, what up, Jackstar? How you doing?
Gas. Time. And
Oh,
you
I'm
gotta
Route
plan these things out. They're really hard to
66.
get to. So my point is, it's great that you planned.
Remember, just tell each other
Oh, yeah.
frequently. You can't go there. Remember the
And there's more,
authority. Remember.
Antarctica.
You know, Antelope Canyon was awesome. I didn't get that much. I got a lot of pictures. They didn't like you taking video of that. They were asking.
Oh,
people
really?
not to. Yeah. But
And so why did they like that? No reason given.
oh, well, they were saying safety reasons.
Must be donkey.
Like, yeah.
We had to dodge some donkey dude there.
Watch your step, Linda.
So yeah, there were a lot of things that looked like melted castles and things.
Yeah, I feel you. There was other people there?
Yeah, there were.
What was that, like college students?
Yeah, there's like college student. You can hear them in the background talking.
Yeah, that's crazy. They must be studying it. Did you hear any of them saying it looks melted?
No, I didn't. I didn't know.
Didn't catch
I just-
that.
One. You hear one girl say, "It looks. Oh, everything looks so pretty." And then the other girl's like, "Beautiful."
Yeah.
So I don't know, who these people were. They were just. It seemed like people from all over the world, though, would come to the Grand Canyon because it's one of the wonders of the world.
Yeah. It looks nice.
Phone in like 780p almost, if not 1080.
It looks real. It doesn't look fake like the Final Experiment.
No, it's real.
It's real. This is real. This is real.
I've been there like
Yeah,
six
this is
times.
real.
Only things to give you perspective.
Nice.
Yeah, there's an Indian tribe that lives at the bottom. Havasupai tribe. They live by the falls.
Okay, no doubt. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a couple rock samples.
All the way down to the bottom. But we're not going that far. We're about halfway as far as we're gonna go. So sorry gang, I can't get all the way to the bottom today. Gonna have to be on the next trip.
I can look at this all day long.
We'll let it play. We'll let it go. Nancy says it's good.
Now, hopefully though, we will be able to get to the bottom later today.
You never made it.
As far as the Bright Angel Trail, we're only going part way down. There's some cacti.
That's plural for cactus. Yep. Yep.
I thought it was singular.
Hey, Amanda, look. There's a crazier trail. if
You
go
can see
up around.
caves.
You ready to take the ancient trail?
I was trying to convince my daughter to go on the more rugged path there. Oh yeah, we just passed some more brickwork there.
Getting down to the pines.
This is where it was starting to get hotter and hotter
As you went down?
Went down here. Yeah.
That's crazy.
And those.
So would an oven. If you were baking the bread in the earth, when you put it down, the hotter it is. That's how you make an oven in the ground.
The ground oven, yeah.
Yeah.
And some of these desert plants also grow in Florida.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we got some crazy plants all around.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got crazier plants because you're further down there.
Sure. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. And they're I don't, a lot of things have been built up, but there used to be desert areas even in Florida that look crazy.
Oh wow, Florida desert as opposed to swamp. That's interesting.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, in my old neighborhood where I grew up, like if you went one way, you went into a desert. But if you went left, if you took a right, you went into a rainforest.
Wow.
It was crazy.
That is crazy.
Is that?
Whoa! Don't slip!
Yeah, they have these like little step kind of things on the ground. You got to look out for.
You just think, imagine this is all red brick.
Yeah, and this, you can tell a lot of this looks burned black. And there's a lot of evidence of the flood in the Grand Canyon as well. You see these like ocean fossils.
Yes.
Oh.
On the walls, right? Shells and stuff.
Hey, what's up, Matrix Break?
I got some footage of it, so I'm gonna put it out there soon.
How ancient is this trip?
Well, that's all part of the Great Basin.
Yes.
Right.
Great Basin, right.
No doubt.
Oh.
Random pen. Hey, I'll send you some pictures if you want.
Do you want to take off?
When you turn the other way, man, wow. Look how fertile it is, though. Like, it can't receive that much rain at all, but look at these trees.
Do you see the movie Legend?
Right.
Yes.
Where remember that one? Where the trees were growing up through the buildings and the animals were walking around from the zoo? And they said this is only after a couple years.
Oh, I Am Legend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They showed it after a couple years. Nature encroaches upon man's.
Oh, yeah.
So this is,
Where's your man?
settled in
But-
after
That's the end of that segment.
Watch the buildings melt down. Watch the buildings melt down. Watch the buildings melt. Watch the buildings melt down. Watch the buildings melt down. Watch the buildings melt.
Ever notice the mountains of buildings melted, smelted? Well, I say whoever smelt it, dealt it, helter skelter. When the plasma sun hits, you better yell to help you or run for shelter. Be part of the revolution. If you're not the problem, you are the solution. If you're not the solution, you are the problem. If you don't want none, don't start them. Boston Ray got many names, many channels, plenty handles, many platforms. Can you stop that beat for a second and bring it back for him? We're going platinum. You're saying space is a vacuum? That's dumb. I'll flat smack any globe for even ass gun. It's a controversy. The people's conversing are never worthy. It's another worldly. Can you zoom in on the horizon and measure for me? Soon you'll see the earth is never curving. It's clever wording. Boston Ray, have you lost your way to the pot dispenser Ray? How much did it cost today?
Watch the buildings melt down. Watch the buildings melt down. Watch the buildings melt. Watch the buildings melt down. Watch the buildings melt down. Watch the buildings melt.
Melt down. Watch the buildings melt down, 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 down. Watch them melt down to the ground. Listen to the sound of the Rasta man when I come straight to your town. Portland to Japan, you know who I am. Got Lucille and I don't give a damn. Green eggs and ham, well, let me come and tell you about the mountain, the buildings. Everybody coming back and wanna hear what I'm feeling, yo. Let me tell you what I say. 9/11 should be a holiday, cause we got to see them towers, them melting away straight in front of our eyes, reveal the disguise. No time for compromise, yo. Let me just take you back in time, when I used to write my rhymes, listening to Tupac and even Kid and Play. But I don't play. Whoa, watch the buildings melt down. Watch the buildings melt down. Watch the buildings melt down, 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 down to the ground. Whoa, watch the buildings melt down. Watch the buildings melt down. Watch the buildings melt down, 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 down. How low, low can you go? Let me tell you, it goes way down, down, down under the ground. I've been underneath the city of Seattle. Did that little tour, yeah, it was really cool. And I ain't no fool, so let me just take you all back to the school. Yo, got my bat, Lucille, and I'm ready to debate while you sitting in that watching on the plate masturbate. I don't understand, it's just too late for any of y'all intellectuals to come and select what I say. What I wanna do is play, make good music today. Hey, so here we go once again. Yo, down. Watch the buildings melt down. Watch the towers fall down. Watch the towers fall down, 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 down to the ground. 9/11 that day.
1, 2, 3, hit me!
Introducing the stars of our show, True Kings. Earth is round, Earth ain't no road, no, no. Earth is round, Earth ain't no road, no, no. Earth is round. Earth ain't no road, no, no. Earth is flat.
I guess that's their mission, the true definition of juxtaposition, disinformation and hate opposition. So
Earth
never
is
notice the curve that is missing.
Earth ain't no road, no, no.
Yo, the earth is flat, and that's a provable fact. I'm trying to make my rap sound like every Mac. Earth ain't no globe, and that's for sure. But look Look, he's an asshole. Hey, just sit down, bro. Yeah. I smoke more strains than Drew Lee. Just ask my homeboy Steve. Cause Old Town, Florida's the home of the Kush, bitch. And this you best believe.
Earth is flat. Earth ain't no round. Earth is flat. Earth ain't no round. Earth is flat. Earth ain't no round. Earth is flat.
I guess that's their mission, the true definition of juxtaposition, disinformation and paid opposition, so you'll never notice the curve that is missing. Earth is flat, it's a fact, all our math is exact. You can add and subtract, the globies are whack, we're observing that. There is no curve from front to back, no matter where you measure at. A little late on your directional, the globies' brains are like a vegetable. They love the ball just like my testicles. Flat Earth wins, see y'all at the festival.
No. Yo, Glover's retarded. But I went to college to memorize and regurgitate. Man, that shit ain't knowledge. You can't think for yourself. You got no deductive logic. You've been lying to yourself like it's pathologic. I like to chill out and smoke the chronic. Glover's looking bionic like they're robotronic. True Kings, yo, we supersonic. I'll take a gin and tonic. While you're stuck on hooked and phonics, I'm smoking hydroponics. Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming on, Morgan. Morgan took off. All right.
Located a map that is no longer here, but we have found a photo of it, and I'm going to show it to the world today.
Nice.
We are given a mainstream narrative, force-fed a narrative from day one, and on average, given more money for the rest of our lives if you continue through this indoctrination program, this system, longer than everybody else, and call it college. We are told these narratives for decades, molding our minds to believe that cathedrals, such as the Hereford Cathedral, was completed in the year 1250, 774 years ago, where we have shown that the mainstream narrative tells us that basically nobody was even here. Telling us that the population of nobody was so much more advanced than billions of people that we have today, while at the same time telling us that we are evolving and advancing. A population of basically nobody, knocking out palaces with zero training programs, no lights, no power tools, nothing. And then these palaces are here before us today, looking better than ever, looking better than anything we construct today. Go inside one of them, and you will feel its presence.
What did you want to say, Cinch? Were you saying something?
Slave labor. Yeah, simple slave labor, you know. They learned as they went. Over the years, they got better at it.
So wait up. So you're on the side that we did build this.
Oh,
us
yeah, like,
with slaves.
Oh, yeah, over the years, they got better at it. They became skilled craftsmen, but they started as...
When there was no population, 0 people barely.
Right, they used 10 or 12 people, and then they would...
They built that whole building with 12 people? Really?
They would make small pools of people, gene pools, and they would expand until you had hundreds, and they would learn from birth how to chisel perfectly, make chains out of rock.
Were you there?
At age 5, they were making rock chains.
Buildings are
wow, that's pretty descriptive.
Chisel.
That's pretty descriptive, as if you were there.
Out of pure marble.
Yeah, were you there? Did you see them?
Yeah, with sandpaper and chisel. They like.
You know, I told everybody that I was gonna keep your secret about, and I promised you that I was gonna keep your secret about how you just can't die. You've lived.
Immortality.
He's been alive for centuries. Did you guys know that, Singeman?
Quote unquote immortality. It's just hard to kill me. That's all.
Yeah, he was there. He remembers when that happened.
That they are much more than we are told. We are given a narrative that holds keys that we have found right here on this channel. We have exposed these patterns.
It's a pretty good channel. I like it.
We have shown that these narratives all over the world are created by the same source. These keys are given to us. And in my opinion,
What up, Splatter?
they've always been here, where they were just waiting to see who could find them. I think
Thumbs
this is
up.
a game. And lucky for us, it's a game that we are very good at. When we dig deeper into this Hereford Cathedral, and we find that its origins held an even earlier church, where the new church had a very short life, of course, for it was plundered and burned down in 1056. It was not, however, destroyed until its custodians had offered vigorous resistance. So we get the fire nod, and now we know that it's time to go deeper and show that this cathedral was built by an extremely advanced civilization, one that we are not being told about, one that constructed these incredible structures all over the world, a population that was much bigger than what we have today, a population that didn't ride around on donkeys. They fully understood how to construct a palace that lasts forever. Chisel with a hammer all day long. They did not go over to their horse parking spot, where the horse was just standing all day long. They did not ride their horse home and sleep in a wooden shed. This extremely advanced group of people, this group is being hidden from us. And the proof is all over the world. And the coolest part about this research, in my opinion, is that you can go inside these palaces today. And they're in almost every single city in the world. Hereford Castle, check the inside out. Look at those wooden plank benches compared to the incredible construction of the palace itself. Look at the ceilings. The craziest part about this is that there was never a bad construction company in the 1250s, according to the mainstream narrative. Not a single flaw in any country. This fact alone should have alarms going off in everybody's head.
Yes.
If they haven't been going off already. And if they're not going off, I'm gonna fix that right now. A place of worship has existed on the exact same site of this present building since the 700s or earlier. Another narrative where there are multiple buildings on the same site. And we have all the documents backing this statement up. No. This cathedral has the largest library of chained books in the world, where this gets very interesting. This palace is home to the Mappa Mundi, which is its most famous treasure. A map from the old world, in my opinion. We are told this is from over 700 years ago. A map of the old world with Jerusalem at its center. Are we ready to go even deeper? A larger Mappa Mundi, the Ebstorf map, was destroyed by Allied bombings in 1943, though photographs of it survived. Now, we can all see how these operations worked. We understand at this point what wars were most likely used for. We are beginning to understand the entire operation at this point. And through hours and hours of clues, repetition from the narrative, a massive amount of clear lies, there are less and less sitting at the other side of the table. There are thousands of us right now for a reason. Now, let's take a look at this map. Let's pretend that this is a true depiction of where we live. Bombing the other one in 1946, obviously deliberately destroying it. We can see Jerusalem is right here in the center with Jesus on the cross. You have mermaids down here and a clear depiction of a griffin, which we know is linked to Tartaria.
Yep.
All of this showing me that there is so much more to our true history than what we are being told in these classrooms. This place that we live is not at all what we are told. On the right-hand side, you have people with faces on their chest, And right above Jesus, you have the Tower of Babel. Now, normally when something is written down, I have a very hard time believing it to be real. But the fact that they bombed the other one definitely shows me that there's something about this map that is very important to us. Let's take a look at the one that they bombed. This is where they tell us that in 1843, they found this map in a convent in northern Germany. It was 12 feet by 12 feet. Again, all centered around Jerusalem. And remember that they tell us a very interesting detail, that they found this map in 1843, where exactly 100 years later, on the dot, in 1943, they bombed it and destroyed it during the Allied bombings. All of this happening during our current civilization, wiping out possibly the true history, possibly the true map.
Wow.
If this place that we live is really centered around Jerusalem. And in 1946, the narrative changed, bombing this map and possibly other things inside that building that would have given a lot of stuff away to us, which was, of course, also in northern Germany, where you can begin to put the pieces together.
Did you see that? Hold on, let me see if I can go back a little bit. Look at this map. Yo, look at this map. There's like buildings under the ground on one part of it, man. Like cities under the ground. Hold on. What were you saying? It's a millennial reign?
Since the narrative changed, bombing this map and possibly other things inside that building that would have given.
Right there, look. It looks like those are buildings like under the ground to me. I don't know. What is it? Maybe
It
not.
looks like an entire city.
Under the
Upside
ground.
down. They're upside down too.
Upside down and shit. Bro. Inside the earth.
Given a lot of stuff away to us, which was, of course, also in northern Germany, where you can begin to put the pieces together. And I'm just going to do it. I'm going to try and keep this as
Here's how the average man's life would change if he never saw an ad again.
Nice.
Day one.
Yeah, that would be great.
as I can. Reminder, I am always on Rumble as well. Just
Good for
follow
you.
me over there so you always have it. But you can see what this bombing was, in my opinion, all about. 1946, Germany. The map is gone. This man, a German aerospace engineer and space architect, member of the party that I'm not going to say, so we can keep going. He was the leading figure in development of rocket technology in, you guessed it, where he also worked with a guy named Walt. And you can see his last name right here.
Walt Disney.
Which popularized the idea of space travel. We all need to...
So Walt Disney helped Warner von Braun make space? And Stanley Kubrick, too, was involved.
Jack Parsons.
Jack Parsons. Who else? Shut him out. Shut him out. Shut him out.
And,
understand.
Colonel
What's up?
Sanders.
Shout out to Colonel Sanders. Shout out to all the Nazi scientists that went after the came over from Operation Paperclip. Shout out to Operation Paperclip.
And at this point, that there was zero space talk before this. This space talk is all brand new and all
Yes.
a part of this current timeline that we are all in, and a part of this narrative that we are force fed. So again, 1943 bombed the map where Jerusalem is in the center. 1944, the V2 became
Wow.
the first artificial object to travel into space just 1 year after
That looks
removing this old world map. The following year, in 1945, this man was secretly moved to the United States. All a part of an operation that I'll put an arrow to right here. And just 12 years later, all a part of this timeline that we're in, this was created in operation to remove our history, to remove a map and give us this new one. We have found evidence, in my opinion, that it is very clear that within this game that we are all a part of, we are not given the true map to this game, which we have shown a few times now. Is it possible that Jerusalem is the true center of our map and has changed hands not as long ago as we are all told? The map is based on earlier maps, including the Psalter world map, which we are told yet again that Jerusalem is the center of the map. This one being held in the British Library, which was drawn around 1260, but we have no idea who drew it. Where we know all about the year 1079. We know all about the year 794, where some character was beheaded, where Offa had supposedly consented to give his daughter to Ethelbert in marriage. Why he changed his mind and deprived him of his head, historians do not know. Now, I show this because it's entertaining to me that the narrative gives us these detailed stories from the year 794, but then leave out the most important details of a groundbreaking map, or can't tell us who built the buildings in 1900, like we've shown in episode 33. And we just emailed them, and they couldn't tell us. Going back to this map that was bombed in 1946, I'm going to zoom in on it and show you all that there were no huts. There were no plastic siding houses. Every single depiction is of a palace. Palace after palace after palace across the entire map. And there are a few that remain today. And these are the buildings that we are discussing on this channel. The ones that remain. But we can clearly see that there were so many more that have been removed from our view. I'll scroll around a little so you can all get a good look at this map that is gone now. And then I'm going to show you what I believe is a depiction of the exit to our current map, the one that is being hidden from us. Down here at the bottom left, there is a massive opening where I think that this is definitely part of the reason for trapping our minds and telling us that we are trapped on a ball, flying through space, where, remember, this is a brand new idea, and we all know whose idea it was. We have shown that in this episode. And now there is nowhere to go, where if these maps that have been destroyed are true, then there would be openings, possibly leading to more land, which coincides with this treaty that was introduced in 1959, the exact years that we are talking about here, destroying this map. 1945, an operation to bring over Walt's friend to the USA. In 1958, we get this group, and 1 year later, in 1959, we get this treaty. Now, this treaty is the only thing in the world that all of these countries can agree on, which should show you that there is something very interesting about it. So just remember that while there are things going on in the world, countries that we are told that they don't like each other, they still agree on something. And this is something that hides a massive truth from all of us.
Is not only our greatest living explorer, but he's been an inspiration to countless Americans.
And just a couple years after, in I think it was 1962, was Operation Fishbowl.
Yes, it is.
This treaty covers the area south of the 60th degree south latitude, which means that you just can't get on a boat and set sail and go to Antarctica and see these openings on this map where they tell us that all Antarctica-bound expeditions must be authorized by the operator's own country or the vessel's flag state, where heavy fines can result from non-authorized visits to Antarctica. Would you like to see the openings in our map? A massive operation shut this down in the mid-1900s. And now, we have further evidence of this. Again, I do believe that all of this information is here for us to find it. I think this is all available to us. As long as this is something that we want to know. It's all very clear. The more truth that you know, it all makes more and more sense. And it all lines up. Exactly how the truth always does. While a lie is all over the place. I've said this before, but I do think it's possible that they are waiting to see who
Thumbs
can
up,
find
thumbs
this
up.
information.
Post.
They left it out there for those that look. Now the word medieval, in my eyes, is another word for the old world. They explain the narrative away by simply calling it medieval. So let's remember this going forward. Right on their website, the Hereford Cathedral tells us that the medieval cathedral was not monastic. They even tell us that the map that they hold inside this place, the map that we discussed today, is one of the world's unique medieval treasures. Our timeline starts around 1700 and then spikes in the 1800s with massive operations going on in
Yeah, look at that.
All in my opinion, of course, based on everything that we have seen.
Bro, look, that. Oh, that's a carriage. I thought it was under the mud.
But this is why I always check the 1800s for major destruction projects of these incredible palaces.
Look at it, it's wrecked.
Wait, did I say destruction? I meant restoration.
Restoration.
When you go to the mid-1800s yet again, we have the exact same narrative here. 1841 to 1863, major restoration of the cathedral. A cathedral that did not need our help. In fact, we weren't even given the power tool until 1895. So what major renovations could our horse and wagon friends have truly done to this palace? Do you think it's possible that they removed things that did not fit into our mainstream timeline? Before we go into the bonus, I'm going to show you this, how I don't believe that the Mappa Mundi has always been here at this location. I believe that it was put here when we are told the only complete world map of its kind to have survived, a fascinating pictorial encyclopedia of the medieval world, where it may have been, it might have been, maybe, but the mainstream narrative is of course iffy on that. It might have been made for the Hereford Cathedral and has been here for most of its life. Most of its life. Not all of its life? Where was it before? Who really made this map? Why was the other one bombed? This is extremely interesting stuff, especially when this is all on their website. And in my opinion, an admission that this was not theirs. This was not there in that palace for its whole life. They even call it medieval, and they have now taken possession of it. Oh, in 1786, the west tower of the cathedral just collapses overnight on Easter Monday. Just random, of course. Do we think that that was random? You tell me. Clearly a palace from the old world. And just for fun, let's show the repeating names. Robert of Lorraine, Robert de Breteuil, 4 more Roberts buried here. And then we have 2 Thomases with 3 more Thomases buried there. And we can't leave out a couple Hughes thrown in back to back. Now for the bonus. Located at 651 Main Street, Buffalo, New York. Opening in 1877. We have the Dr. Ray V. Pierce Palace Hotel, where this gets wild. We've talked about energy here on this channel. How these buildings hold energy, but this gets deep. The place was half hotel, half hospital. Where the baths and gymnasiums on the campus were known nationwide for their healing and restorative powers. A healing hotel. Where is this why a lot of the old world buildings have been destroyed? Because they held healing powers for all of us. Where 2 presidents were frequent visitors. Pierce's Palace Hotel was open only 4 years before it burned down in 1881. And are we right or what? Is this not a nod? I'm not joking. Every time I see this narrative, I am more and more surprised. For one, that we never noticed this before. And for 2, that they really put this in the narrative over and over and over, all over the world. And we know here that that building was much older than just 4 years. And you can see what I'm talking about with all of these fires when we just flip over to the St. Peter's Cathedral Basilica in London, Ontario, and see that they just throw this into the narrative as a nod to their group.
Shout out to Ontario.
In my opinion, to recognize which buildings are from the previous civilization.
Look at that magnetron.
That there were multiple churches on this location. The first one was destroyed in the London fire, 1845, in a
So that thing down there, the big rose window, that's called a magnetron.
larger frame church was built, but this church also burned down in 1850, 5 years later. And we have a whole series about this nod called The Fire Games. It's all in a playlist. So now let's get back to this Pierce's Hotel. After that fire that we just showed, in 1881, Pierce opened his Invalids Hotel and Surgical Institute on the 600 block of Main Street, which survived until 1941, where things begin to get interesting. The beginning of the end for the Pierce's Invalids Hotel and Surgical Institute likely came to an end in 1939 when the Federal Trade Commission included this cease and desist order in a stipulation. They were basically no longer allowed to call themselves doctors or medical men. They were no longer able to give medical advice. Not being able to call themselves doctors or call their advice medical advice must have been a lethal blow a little over a year later. where, in my opinion, this was the end of this old world medicine, old world healing powers coming to an end when on August 1st, 1941, the Hotel and Surgical Institute discontinued operation.
That's a trip. So like all the cathedrals, you know, people used to say like they get healed from churches, you know, like people used to go to the water, you know, and get healed, and like all these buildings, if they really did heal us, and then they were almost like protection for us. That's what I think that's what he's trying to say. Like while we live here, we have our bodies, right? You're a soul within a body, not a body within a soul. A body within a soul, not a soul within a body. I don't know. You say potato, I say patata.
Yeah, they were definitely healing studies.
And Pierce, the one that had this knowledge of old world healings, passes away. And 2 years after that, 1944, Kane announced that they would be destroying all of the Pierce's estate's glass work.
Yo.
To soothing.
As soon as he died, they're like, we're destroying all his glass. That's fucked up, bro. How you gonna destroy his glass right as soon as he dies like that, bro?
Here we are in Rome, Italy. This was constructed in 1317 and took 600 years to build. Could you imagine? That would be more believable than what I'm about to tell you. And what I'm about to tell you is the mainstream narrative. This is actually Richmond, Virginia. It's named the Cathedral of Sacred Heart, and it was constructed in 2 years. Just looking at this place, I wish we could still build like this. I would love to see more of these built today. Instead, we have 0 of them being built today. Not one. Where's the technology gone? So they say the construction began in 1903, and they put the finishing touches on this 144-foot high cathedral in 1905. Built with a granite foundation, limestone walls, and a copper dome that stretches 118 feet. The construction was perfect to the nearest inch. The cathedral is 1,728 inches wide and 1,728 inches tall. It's exact. Absolutely incredible stuff. And I'm so glad we are given the name of this fireproof tile designer, Mr. Raphael. I'm glad we won't be having any fires in this building, thanks to this guy. If we take a look inside, this is just your normal, standard 1900s building. It was simple construction, and I'm shocked it took them so long to build in 1903. What was the holdup? Was their horse not up for a granite pole that day? 2 years to construct this. What a joke. Now here they were clearly destroying the original. It was even better than what we see today, if you can imagine that. In the beginning, it had marble altar rails, but those were destroyed. Because who needs marble altar rails? If my house came with marble rails, you know I'd be All
right. Real quick, I want to go over this. So I noticed Melbourne people, you know, people call us conspiracy theories because we've been conspiracy theorists because we've been saying for years that fluoride is a toxic waste from making aluminum, right? It's a waste product of aluminum production, and they just put it in our water, like to get rid of it. It's like poisoning us, killing us. Right. Also, chlorine's a killer. But, so like, I seen this news story.
Another city in Brevard County is getting ready to discuss whether to stop adding fluoride to its water supply.
The mayor of Melbourne is expected to propose the ban at tonight's council meeting. West Show's new Brevard County reporter Megan Moriarty is live in Melbourne. And Megan, pretty divisive topic these days, but does the mayor have enough support there?
He's hoping for City Council to take his lead in removing fluoride, but the American Dental Association and the CDC say that it's necessary to stay in drinking water and that it helps in reducing teeth decay. However, some public officials are now citing studies that say that it does more harm than good. The city of Melbourne could soon follow suit behind some other communities who have banned fluoride in drinking water, a chemical that has been part of water supplies for decades.
You know, science is constantly updating, so we have to update as well. And again, I just feel I'm very passionate about this, and I think it's time that we ended it.
Melbourne Mayor Paul Alfrey is hoping for City Council to follow his lead tonight. This comes after the state's Surgeon General recently urged the end of fluoride, citing controversial claims. In November, his office released guidance to Floridians saying fluoride exposure has adverse health effects in children, contributing to reduced IQ and even ADHD. 2 weeks ago,
Bro, right. They're starting to take fluoride out of the water. Fluoride out of the water in Florida. Isn't that crazy?
Palm Bay City Council voted to keep fluoride out of its drinking water at a meeting.
A lot of parents that don't want it for their children. And
Mayor Alfrey believes families should
it
have the choice
calcifies
instead
the
of it
pineal
automatically
gland,
being added
the
to
third
their
eye.
water system. But the reason
And imagine just, I mean, it's just, all right, fluoride, it's not even good for your teeth, like they say. Like, they're just trying to figure out a way to get rid of it, I think. Like, oh, throw it in the water. Their bodies can handle it. I doubt it. But like, even when it's in everything at this point. Yeah.
They say it
It dumbs you down.
keeps people docile. That's
Yeah.
so they won't ever like rise up.
It calcifies the pineal gland.
The pineal gland, exactly. The third eye calcifies it 100%.
Yeah.
reason it was added in the first place is because of oral health benefits. The American Dental Association says the amount of fluoride in drinking water helps prevent tooth decay. The president of the ADA said in a press release studies show that community water fluoridation prevents at least 25% of tooth decay in children and adults throughout their lifespan. The scientific weight of sound evidence around the benefit of community water fluoridation is clear and compelling. The U.S. Center for Disease Control and Prevention also supports community.
The reason why they're on their side is because you ever notice on the news, right? Every commercial is like a pharmaceutical commercial, or like a vaccine or a drug of some sort, or some kind of cream or some type of cold medicine. It's because they're sponsored by Big Pharma and the CDC and all these ADA, all this shit. So they can't. You notice how like they come out and they say all the bad stuff at first, and then at the very end they're saying like all these, trying to make it look okay.
Fluoridation for similar health reasons.
I've got toothpaste that doesn't have
That
fluoride
meeting
in
kicks
it
off.
or anything.
Yeah, the kid stuff doesn't, some of it.
Off in about 2 hours
stuff's
here
awesome.
at
It has
City
charcoal
Hall.
in it.
Ahead of tonight's
black.
meeting, we did.
What are you gonna say, Singe?
Aren't you a Floridian?
Floridian.
Ah.
I'm a Floridian. The water does smell kind of,
Speak with community members to get their opinions on the removal. Ahead at 5:30, you'll hear their reactions. Covering Brevard County in Melbourne, I'm Megan Moriarty, West U News.
Okay.
This morning, a new study links
Here's another one.
fluoride in water to lower IQ in children. But medical experts in the U.S. warn this should not be a major concern for parents here because the study looked at fluoride levels in other countries.
Whoa. They just said that it's lowering the IQ of our children, and it's a study that really shows it, and they're saying don't worry about it.
Nothing to see here.
It's lowering the IQ of the children.
Nothing to see here. Don't worry about it.
Which are far higher than levels in U.S. drinking water.
Many parents wondering, is this impacting their child's intelligence?
This study in no way is saying that they found a cause between high levels of fluoride and low IQ levels in children. What the study has shown is that at certain levels they have found a possible link between high levels of fluoride exposure and lower IQ levels in children.
The review analyzed more than 70 studies in other countries and found fluoride in drinking water that exceeds 1.5 milligrams per liter, double what's recommended in the U.S., was associated with an average reduction of 1.63 IQ points in children. But the review did not look at any studies conducted in the U.S. The findings mostly applied to rural parts of China, India, Iran, and Mexico, where other environmental factors could be impacting IQ levels. President-elect Trump's health secretary nominee RFK Jr. has said he wants fluoride removed from drinking water, but experts say fluoride levels in the U.S. have proven beneficial.
Hello? You don't know? You don't know? You don't know, but Jordy knows! Jordy knows what you don't know!
In preventing tooth decay, especially among people lacking access to dental care.
It helps to prevent cavities and bacterial growth. So at certain doses, fluoride is a good thing.
Lionel Moyes, ABC News, New York.
Wow. And then shows a little kid drinking fluoride. That's terrible, bro. All right. So Singeman wanted to talk about. Let me see. Singeman's video is great because it goes along with my video. All right, let's see what this is. Oh, it's not there. Singeman, what happened to your video? Well, here comes my video. All right, I saw this the other couple of days ago, like last week or something. All right, we want to come home. We want to come home. Oh, did I lose it? Come
Join
on.
Planet Fitness and save 28.
Sponsored by Planet Fitness. Join Planet Fitness. What's this? Oh my God, they had to get me with a double one. Sponsored by OxyClean. Fantastic OxyClean. Oh, wrong one. Wrong video too. On top of that, we'll get to that. All right, here we go.
After it.
Who's counting, right? Well, we are. It's been 217 days since June 5th, the day the first crewed Starliner vessel launched. It was supposed to be an 8 to 10 day mission, and now, half a year.
So these people have been stuck in space, allegedly, for 217 days. Picture that. You're in outer space for 200, in the vacuum of outer space for 217 days, right? John, how do you think you would look? How would you look after about 207? How would you feel?
Oh, dude, yeah.
That thing looks like a
fucking mountain man.
Complete mess.
All right, let's see how they're holding up.
Later, the crew is optimistic, but look forward to coming home this year. For the first time, we're also hearing from the Boeing Starliner astronauts for the first time this year, waiting to come back home from the International Space Station.
They're set to make their way back to Earth this spring after issues with the Boeing spacecraft delayed their return. Well, shoes, Tony Atkins.
Video from space incoming.
Back to Earth.
The Starliner crew blasted off on June 5th. It was supposed to be an 8 to 10 day mission, a test flight of Boeing spacecraft, and now, more than half a year later, the crew says they're optimistic to come back, but they're looking forward to that return.
Would you put to rest for the final time, and I hope you never have to answer it again, just how you all are doing?
We wore some clothes for a while, but
Look at them.
a New Year check-in.
Look at the hair.
Took a video call.
All right, so if her hair is going up like that, right? Then why isn't, like, I don't know, their shirts? Why isn't their shirts being ripped up?
The hair would be just kind of free flowing.
You should be able to see their chests.
Like, straight
Yeah.
up.
Should be able to at least see their bellies. Their bellies, like they should be standing there. They should be standing there like this, holding their shirts down.
She looks like she got struck by lightning.
Bro, she looks like no. You know what she looks like? She looks like a Elvira or something, like from a satanic movie. Dude, watch.
With several of its astronauts at the International.
When they show her up close.
On Wednesday.
We never had any issue with wearing clothes.
Yeah.
An extended amount of time. Now we have plenty of clothes.
Beast.
We are well fed. I've never seen
These people all worship Satan. They want to look like Satan. Look, she looks like Alice Cooper, bro.
anyone ever eat as much as Don Pettit can eat.
In that group, Sonny Williams and Butch Wilmore, who arrived at the ISS aboard Boeing's first crewed Starliner space capsule. Now the duo is coming back along.
It's a penis, bro. It's a giant penis.
Following vehicle complications and safety concerns with the Boeing capsule.
We've got a whole team up here, so we're not worried about that.
They're not worried about being in outer space for 217 days. How did they get a whole team up there if they're stuck? They got more people up there, but they didn't bring them back? Like, how does that work? They should have put them on the flight back, like from the team that came. And also, well, yeah, what's up?
They were drinking their own piss a month ago.
They drink their own piss, and it's ridiculous. They're living. Yeah. She was drinking her own. Now they have plenty of food and they're fine. 217 days later, how did they get more food up there? They can't take the food shuttle back? Like what? Their food just stays good for over a year? Really? I would. Oh my god. Let's go.
And there's a lot to do as well with the team on the ground.
In the meantime, the astronauts are working, doing experiments to make the most of the time and opportunity.
All right. So you're stuck in space and you're gonna be doing experiments. I would be panicking. I would be like trying to build a ship to get home. I'd be like in the back. I'd like, all right, guys, let's get something, some kind of rocket that can get us through the friggin' atmosphere. The ozone layer. But dude. If a vacuum can crush a train car, it's not gonna. A spacesuit isn't gonna save you.
Trying to figure out how do we create life support systems that are sustainable beyond Earth orbit, that we don't have to continually resupply.
And though this wasn't nearly the plan back in June, they say they are focused on the tasks at hand, and they can't wait to come back to Mother Earth.
No, it doesn't feel like we're a castaway. Eventually we want to go home. We left our families a little while ago, but we have a lot to do while we're up here. We've got to get all that stuff done before we go home.
And NASA says the crew is set to come back no later than March. I'm covering space in Brevard County tonight. Tony Atkins, West 2 News.
Now, half a year later.
1 minute, I got this. Alright, so this is a vacuum implosion of a train car.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Violent.
They hook it up to a vacuum.
What? That's violent.
Okay, that's a vacuum. You see it? They're hooking the train car up to the vacuum. What up, Jonathan? These people are being protected by a tin can and a spacesuit. Let's see. I mean, that's pretty strong. Train car. Let's go. It's drone footage. Our people, only the best from our people. You know what I mean? We don't have that fake NASA shit. Alright, let's go. Come on, put the pressure up. Boom!
Boom, baby.
The vacuum of space would crush you like that. Probably worse. Probably worse. It's the vacuum of space.
My first wife could take the wind out of your sails just like that. Not a joke.
Space.
I'm back. Don't worry. I just seen another one. This one? Here's another one. Hold on. This is a different one. I've never seen this one before, so let's watch it. Controlled demonstration of tank trailer vacuum collapse by Wabash National. Shout out to Wabash National. Let's see if it has any sound.
America's leading producer of semi-trailers and liquid transportation systems, Wabash National Corporation's tank trailer portfolio includes some of the industry's most reputable brands, some of which have been in existence for over 100 years. With this type of experience, we're all too familiar with the effects of improper tank trailer loading and unloading. To demonstrate the impact of such an event, we orchestrated a controlled vacuum collapse or suck-in.
Remember that time, Singe, you had the trouble with the suck-in of the tank trailer? That was nuts.
A tank trailer. Keep in mind, most tank trailers are not capable of full vacuum, which is 14.7 psi of external pressure. Therefore, a processing error or an adverse condition may lead to a vacuum collapse and a total loss of the tank trailer. Some of the most common causes are 1. A closed manhole during unloading. 2. A vacuum relief vent rendered inoperable with congealed product. 3. Improper removal or plugging of a vacuum relief vent. 4. Significant temperature drops inside a closed tank immediately after cleaning. 5. Closed valves on the vapor return line during closed dome unloading. Of course, this list is not exhaustive or all-inclusive. For the demonstration, we used a 22-year-old Brenner tank with modified running and landing gear. The wrap and insulation were removed for better visibility.
Good job.
To create the vacuum, we connected the tank to a Progress truck-mounted vacuum tank. It's important to mention that the Brenner unit exceeded our expectations for external pressure performance.
Nice.
This 12-gauge stainless steel tank trailer withstood over 10.5 psi of external pressure, more than expected by calculation, with a reasonable factor of safety. This performance is a testament to the craftsmanship of our manufacturing associates. With this demonstration, we hope to provide you with a window into the dynamics of a vacuum collapse. We welcome you to utilize this video in employee and stakeholder training.
Jason, Dak, start the engine.
That was a good voiceover guy.
The gauge that's on top of the tank trailer is a vacuum gauge. That's showing negative pressure inside.
Nice. I got it. Let's see it. Whoa! That was cool. Like a tin can, bro. Oh! Pretty good. I liked it. Very good. Very good. Good job, Wabash National.
Spacesuit on drugs.
So that brings us right into the next video, which Singeman found. Oh, come on.
We have a brand new sponsor.
Nice. Wow. Sponsored by Big Pharma.
San Francisco's kind of like apocalyptic now. You know?
Yeah.
I went there and it's just like people, homeless. You know.
Most of the public have no idea that the ISS is located in an underwater neutral buoyancy line in Houston, Texas. The space station footage that they trick us with is not traveling at 17,500 miles per hour above your head. It's all being filmed here on Earth. An exact ISS replica underwater. Coincidence?
It's the ISS.
It's a pretty simple process. Film your footage underwater, remove the water layer, add in your CGI Earth layer, and cast your spell.
Wow. Good job. Good job. Good job, Singe.
Yep.
So we got that. All right. We'll go for a little longer because we got everybody watching and we already got the stream going. I'm not gonna hold you up too long. We pretty much got to what we're gonna do. But we'll play a couple more tunes and we'll go.
And what you're seeing here is a mirage.
Detect no curvature at all, except the sick chick I just saw at the mall. Back in high school, I sold drugs in the hall. Now I slang knowledge, so listen up, y'all. When it rains in the salt plastic creates a reflection, a perfect mirror with optical detection. Natural ladies giving me an erection. I ain't worried about your man, cause I don't mind flexing. We got laser tests, just out of taboo conspiracy. Nations of the realm, they committing heresy. But the time has come now to open minds. Planting seeds of change when I spit these rhymes. Let's go.
I'm tying up the loosening ends. Ray, you said you were retired and you're already producing again. This is why I always lose and I win, and I start where I choose to begin. Stomach is a stomach, no ego. I hit you with a blunt or two, get you where you wanna go. Wanna call up Kubrick to fake the moon landing? It's gonna take planning, technology advancing, on and off like a light switch. Money's tighter than a vice grip, I'm flyer than a light ship. Man, chicken stinks. I'll come at you with everything under the kitchen sink. I like tobacco products, I scrap and rap a lotta. Fresh to death, nevertheless my lungs are black like Aunt Jemima. Hand me marijuana, wearing pant pajamas. Earth is flat, as a matter of fact, debate me if you wanna.
That stuff is flat.
Dance hall, we no see the curve at all. That's why the Rasta man, yeah, I run the dance hall from coast to coast. You know it's the most, rocking it down like I'm cooking the French toast. When I was a kid, I used to shop at Toys R Us, but now I'm on this track with Boston Ray and Ra Russ, spreading the truth from coast to coast, just like the Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Ghost. I got no time for you to master your debate. I just know that there ain't no curve except for the one that's on my plate. No curve can be detected from up in a plane, and you know it's insane when you wanna come and test me. Well, I know it's true. Rasta man, Andre, come for you. The chainsaw, wrong. I get it done. Burn Babylon, cause I'm number one. So here we go. Gonna bust up my flow. Rasta man, yeah, we run the stage show. Cause when I was a kid, I used to shop Toys R Us. Then later on, I bought the Domo bus, a Volkswagen 1970, true. Yeah, West Philly, yeah, we rocked it for crew. Went from coast to coast, but I sold that too, cause I needed the money, what you wanna do. But it's funny how the things change, and how your mind derange, and everything full circle, we keeping it real. Now I rock it out with my bat Lucille, and you can't stop me, no matter how you try. Cause every day I be celebrating 4th of July, never gonna die.
I don't want to remember nothing. Nothing. You understand? Ignorance is bliss.
Did you ever have one of those days? You know, one of those days when you just don't want to get out of bed that day, so you just lay in bed. One of those days when you just don't even want to wake up. You don't want to get up. Don't want to do a damn thing. Sometimes I just want to close my eyes and fade away. I wish I was a kid again. Sometimes I talk with the old Ray that died away. I just want to live again. Sometimes I hope God is listening. Sometimes I just turn everything off and isolate.
It's ignorance.
I just stay fit. Oh, I wanna go back to sleep again and close my eyes.
It's ignorance.
And close my eyes.
It's ignorance.
I don't give a damn about your programming, man. You don't know me from a ham sandwich. 9/11, yeah, we know the man planned it. I studied Earth, and the Earth ain't a damn planet. Boss, it's tough to do a dab with no dab stick. But yeah, the dab and do, radio rhymes are mad sick. My lighter ran out, hand me the matchstick, and you'll never see a rock flow like magic. My rhymes are venom, attack them with a pen and end them. There's no pretending, if you're my friend till the end. True king, truth is, you wanna know what the truth brings? Be these raps in accordance with my mood swings. So stay stuck in the past, cause I'm moving on to new things.
Sometimes I just wanna close my eyes, fade away. I wish I was a kid again. Sometimes I talk with the old Ray, he died away. I just wanna live again. Sometimes I just lay in bed all day and sing my life away. I hope God is listening. Oh, I wanna go back to sleep again. Close my eyes.
It's ignorance.
Close my eyes.
It's ignorance.
Oh, I wanna go back to sleep again. Close my eyes.
It's ignorance.
Close my eyes.
It's ignorance. Ignorance.
Yeah, I wanna go back to sleep again. Close my eyes.
It's ignorance.
Just close my eyes.
It's ignorance.
Yeah, I wanna go back to sleep again. Close my eyes.
It's ignorance.
Just close my eyes.
It's ignorance.
Yeah, I wanna go back to sleep again. Close my eyes.
It's ignorance.
Close my eyes.
It's ignorance.
Yeah, I wanna go back to sleep again. Close my eyes.
It's ignorance.
Close my eyes.
It's ignorance.
Yeah, I wanna go back to sleep again. Close my eyes.
It's ignorance.
Close my eyes.
It's ignorance.
Close my eyes. Close my eyes. Just close my eyes. Just close my eyes. Just close my eyes. Just close my eyes. Eyes.
What, Nancy? Yeah? We have rocks from the Grand Canyon? Without further ado, Russ, full screen. Present your rocks from the Grand Canyon.
Okay, here we go. So the typical stuff you find, it looks like this here. It's that red color. It's not really showing up that well on the camera.
You think does it look to you like it could have been a cooked brick?
Well, check this out. So these type don't, but
yeah.
There's a couple.
Right.
I'll show you a couple that do. So this type here, it looks cooked. It gets these holes in it. And but this is real dense material. But this right here, it looks like the one I just showed you. Okay, but this it looks cooked.
Uh-huh.
It's got all these little, like, nooks and crannies.
Yeah.
Yeah. We lost your sound. We lost your sound. You went out.
Okay.
You fit. Oh, that. Now I can hear you. Now I can hear you.
Okay. So,
all right, we can hear you now.
So yeah, see the difference between these two? If I can get it to show up.
Yeah, the one's solid, the other's porous.
Yes, exactly. So I'm seeing a lot of this out there. So yeah, and I've got more to show, but we'll save that for another time.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's cool. That's cool. Well, let me get you down. Okay. So, thanks for everybody for tuning in. We're gonna end it soon. But you know,
Hey,
if you like, yeah. What's up?
I was watching those tankers implode. It reminded me when I was in 5th grade. Teacher did an experiment, teaching us about gas pressure. Took a metal gas can, heated it up with a propane torch.
Hold on a second. I gotta take this call. You don't know? You don't know? Yeah. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know, but Jody knows. Jody knows, but you don't know. What were you saying, John?
Yeah, they were teaching us about the second law of thermodynamics. And he took a metal can, like a 1 gallon metal can, heated it up with the propane torch, got it super hot, and then threw cold water on it. It just imploded.
Nice.
Because all the, all the heat went to the cold instantly.
Nice. So final thoughts?
Final thoughts. Just this brick doesn't look melted, but it's a natural brick from the Grand Canyon, supposedly.
Okay.
And then this one does look melted, or yeah, like it looks cooked out. Trying to get it to show up. All right, here we go. Cooked out, and then this one, not so much.
I can't believe you actually brought those back. You brought them on the flight, on the plane.
Yep. And this you can see these layers. It's like pancake layers here.
So what's the consensus? Is it a cook?
One just looks like a biscuit. It's like a cooked biscuit.
Pretty interesting. Interesting stuff, Rye. So you've been researching this for a while. How long ago was this trip?
This trip was like middle of last year.
Nice. Well, let's give one last shout out to everybody. Thanks to everybody who stayed the entire time. If you enjoyed the show and you want to send some support, the donation links are there. We have Splatter. We have 1982 Mustang. We have Mr. Super Sidewinder. We have Jonathan Kampala. We have Splatter. MMA Paradise. Matrix Break. Random Fan. Valley Parks. 1982, did I say? Morgan, thank you for joining. He was here earlier. MMA Paradise. Oh. Lev Kung Fu Shaolin. Shout out to Shaolin. Wu-Tang. Alright, so that's all. We're going to get out of here. We'll be back. It was good to do it again. Late Night Live, baby.
Shaolin and the Wu-Tang.
Don't sleep on the late night. I'm Boston Ray, and that's my slice of the mud.
I'd go to the moon in a nanosecond. The problem is we don't have the technology to do that anymore. We used to, but we destroyed that technology, and it's a painful process to build it back again.
Bitch, I'm talking about flat earth. I bet that you don't even think it fucking matters. You got me feeling like a tinfoil hatter. Whoa, you've been talking globe shit, I'm dropping that science. The globe is pseudo, I hope you don't fucking buy it. The flat earth's here, so you might as well try it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. On the fence, always looking for a prince, but I'm a true king, one you don't wanna miss. You're on my list, so pop the crisp, and I'll show you why the globe you should definitely diss. Yo, it's Rye Russ, infect you like a virus. On the microphone I bust, and in job we trust. Yeah, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's go.
Papers, my poetry is real. Sticks in your head like my Pat Lucille. Life it is gorgeous, just like the ladies. I'm a Rastaman, yeah, I have lots of babies. Some think I'm crazy, but that's not true. Crazy is the system that's in front of you. Being attached to it like a baby to a tit. I'm flying through this matrix with no wings when I spit. So have no fear, the true kings are here. Conscious hip-hop coming direct to your ear. I said now have no fear, the true kings are here. Conscious hip-hop direct now to your ear. Flabbergasted when you hear this verse. It's almost Halloween, good time for a rehearse. I don't need no hex or Nukeronomicon. I was born the best, yeah, I'm number one. Andre, what do you say? I said I burn bad mind now every day with no delay, and that's all I do. Yeah, give it back to you. Oh shit, a Cybertruck. Every time I see one, I'm like, holy fuck, a Cybertruck. I can't believe we're in Minecraft and my name's Steve. I said, oh shit, a Cybertruck. Every time I see one, I'm like, holy fuck, a Cybertruck. I can't believe it's like we're in Minecraft and my name's Steve. More like the simulation has a disease. Please, Josh, won't you help me out? Sometimes I get so frustrated, I just want to shout. But most of the time I just walk it out and just walk about. Roadblocks towards my destination, better change my route.
About flat earth, I bet that you don't even think it fucking matters. You got me feeling like a tinfoil hatter. Whoa, you've been talking globe shit, I'm dropping that science. The globe is pseudo, I hope you don't fucking buy it. The flat earth's here, so you might as well try it. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Your words ain't worth bird shit, they're worthless. They have no purpose. The earth is flat on the surface. You measure it's perfect. Let's go outside and smoke a bowl. What's the temperature? I don't know. Is it hot or is it cold? We accept the reality which we are presented. By being silent we have consented. Everything I say on this mic gets documented. Time to break through what they have cemented. You're trying to ruin my vibe or ruin my high. In my world, you do or you die. Stop repeating facts that they can't prove. We gon' win, they gon' lose. 4 in the morning and I'm smoking Tiff. I wanted some Jiffy, but grab the Jif.
Oh, tell me why haven't you returned my calls from a year ago? Every time that phone rings, I can feel my heart sink. I never hear you go. Hello, you're my superhero though. I can see things clearer though. Are you there, ho? Did you forget, honey? My heart, I want it back, pumpkin. Well, isn't that something? I know you secretly bumping the Meltology anthem in your whip, but you just can't stand him. You stole my heart, I want it back before I have a heart attack. And what a rack. On my wall, you want a plaque. I want my bloody money back. Imagine that. A matter of fact, our love blew away from the ceiling fan. Can you feel me, man? I'm still right here, can't you see? You want me to go away? I will never leave, though I will never be as good as you in your book. Well, whoopsie-doo, Ray, you should have knew. I'll make a career off you. I'll turn you to an example and people will stare at you. My notebook in my hand and my mic on a swivel. My money's on my mind and you're somewhere in the middle.
Ooh, la la la. La la la. La 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 la. La, la, la,
oh, tell me why haven't you returned my calls from a year ago? Every time that phone rings, I can feel my heart sink. I never hear you though. Hello, you're my superhero though. I can see things clearly, yo. Can you hear me, though?
Yeah. Damn, this girl sounds so damn cold. She also so damn bold, yeah. But the story's older than most. I like to tell you, look, you know those legends of old, yeah. But if the girl has heart and the heart grows fonder when y'all are apart, yeah. I give her one more chance when she hears this song. She might be doing the dance, yeah. Bitch back, bitch work, bitch work, bitch back, go to work, bitch back, bitch work, bitch back, go to work, bitch back, bitch work, bitch back, go to work, bitch back, bitch back.
Oh, tell me why haven't you returned my calls from a year ago? Every time that phone rings, I can feel my heart sink. I never hear you go. Hello, you're my superhero though. I can see things clearer, yo. Are you there, ho?
ooh, la la la. My heart is lost in the prison of Oz. They call me a Tin Man, probably cause I'm a 10 out of 10. I came here to win Shawshank Redemption in this prison I'm in. You had to leave me over melted bricks. cracks in the foundation till it made you sick. My heart is broken half, but still I have to laugh. Because deep down I know it's just a part of my path. True to myself, and that the way I have to be. King of my castle in this reality.
What you see is just illusion. They're trying to forget the fusion. The two of us are using this music, trying to get the minds to look into it. And then you'll find a 9/11, they're never with planes. They're just embedded in to shred and discredit your brain. They make us eat the medicine. History is edited. Tesla was ahead of them, but credit went to Edison. The predators, a president, a queen, a pope in residence, an evil globe, my nemesis, and everything that it ever represents. The earth is flat, and that's a fact. I'm laughing at the magic act. No nervousness, I'm gonna ask Copernicus where the curve is at. ODD-TV, MJ Dreamers never snoozing. You never see me as a teacher, I'm a student. I'm not grabbing a rabbit out of a hat now just to prove it. Cause what you see is just illusion. Why? I'm an activist with this fist in the air. Now imagine this. What if this world doesn't in fact exist? Everybody is a pawn and they act as if. What if we got it backwards and dragons live and they practice black magic to fracture men? We became enraptured with the raptor's grin. The Grim Reaper is back, a Jurassic end. And with a pen in hand they devised the plan to collide with the light and divide the man. They provided the planet with high demands, then decided to hide from the eyes of man. And now they watch us through every camera lens, and they watch us do what they family says. And now they got you in they clammy hands, but not me. I'm free, I'm radioactive. Why? I aspire to be. I set fire to the minds that are higher than me, and I'll inspire the world to see conspiracy at work in their lives, then retire the beat. I'm like Neo fighting fate in the movie The Matrix. I'm trying to enlighten other people to agents, and they tricks are not gonna test my patience. This magic of mine can time travel on pages. The stage is set, the play begins. The battle's for the mind, which side is gonna win? It's a pivotal point, so pick a critical path to hit. But critical critics give us subliminal ads, and then they try to distract us. They lie to react us, and if we don't buy it, then they try to subtract us. Yo, I'm a cactus. By the laws of attraction, they can't touch me, so it must be that I'm radioactive.
Yeah, reset history. They did it such a mystery. The government lying, conspiracy theories. The true king is what I'd rather be. They just wanna lie to you and me about science and history. There is no gravity, and the earth is not a cavity. I said the earth is not a cavity.
Earth is fat. What you gonna do about it? I thought you knew about it. Would you rather do without it? We're the center. The sun and moon moves around us like a clock. Can you hit a moving target with a rocket? I'm not hard to get along with. Just take a bong hit. Do you serve up any content? The stars are constant. You want a constellation for it? It makes me vomit. We never do get hit by comments. I know you want it. Just leave another useless comment in the morning. NASA gone and lost it. Know it's flat, and there is a bunch of us. Them globies munching on a bunch of snuffleupagus. You think we're cute? Then why not cuddle up with us? We know it's flat. Why you making such a fuss? My supper was the fucking best. That's just because the earth is flat. It hit me like an uppercut to my nuts. Earth is flat and there's nothing you can do. A Russian with the crew. How do they brush after their food?
Reset history. They did it such a mystery. The government lying, conspiracy theories. The true king is what I'd rather be. They just wanna lie to you and me about science and history. There is no gravity, and the earth is not a cavity. The earth is not a cavity.
History. It's a mystery. It's not a cavity. Feel that sugar, it be hurting my teeth. Sweet dreams are made of these, so why don't you just come and sit on these and listen to me as I'm gonna tell you how not to sneeze when you get that virus. putting words on the paper like papyrus, straight from the source. Gotta give thanks and praises to the Most High Jah. Ali Aliyah, I'm a Rasta man, coming with the lightning and the thunder. Take you under in a millisecond, and we can't even go to the moon. Your boomers check, everything is not set. If we come back, what I gotta do is come back with a new verse. Earth is not a cavity, but your teeth got too many cavities from eating too much sugar. Booga booga booga. Now it's time for the big Dr. Hawthorne to come give you a lobotomy straight to the brain. Lucille gonna whack you upside the head. Walking Dead, Portland, Oregon, yeah, you're spoon fed. Cause you got to understand where we be, making history. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Travel the land and the 7 seas. Well, everybody, they're looking for something. Some of them want to use you, and some of them want to abuse you. Some of them want to get used by you, and some of them, they're just a tool. Big up me fool, they lost sheep. Gonna be a creep, gonna have to get in the driver's seat and take him off past the moon and even Mars in that little red car. What the fuck you are? What is CERN? What's up with 5G? Is it a simulation, multiple realities, dualities, the yin and the yang, the sun and the moon, the joy and the pain? Is it all just a game? We're playing for keeps. If you're gonna climb the mountain, don't say it's too steep. Are you a lion or just a good little sheep? Do you believe all the stories you're told? Or do you question authority cause you're brave and you're bold? Do you eat good food or do you not really care? Why would they lie? How would they dare? Whoa. I'm getting pretty sick of even trying to explain. Your ignorance is decrepit, it's nonsense, I'm done. Subatomic, bubonic, ascension, accumulation. We're doomed as a nation. Boomers, they are doomers. Blowing down to Satan, calling him Jesus when that's not even his name.
I always wanted to write a happy verse to a sad song. 2 more tracks on True Kings, well that's done. I can retire, it has come. All good things come to an end. I had fun, I really enjoyed our time together, the good and the bad ones. I would never change a thing, quit asking. If you really want it, bitch, you can have some. I'll sell so many records, I'm going platinum. Honey, don't get complacent, you need to take action. When we look back on the past, I hope we can laugh some. At least my kids can watch in the long run. I hope you all stay and listen until the song's done. I know when you listen, it sounds like something's gone wrong. I hope we made a difference, this is the last song. I know when you listen, it sounds like something's gone wrong. I know we made a difference, this is the last song.
With Andre and Boston Ray, the true kings. Lucille swings, hit you in the head. Thought I warned you, I'm a real natty dread. I thought I said all I needed to say. But here's one more verse, then I'm on my way. Every day, well, we're rocking it every day. From the streets to the beat, yeah, we're bringing the heat. I say, every day is a good day when you hold a vibe with Andre and Boston Ray. The true kings, Lucille Swings hit you in the head. I thought I warned you, I'm a real natty dread. I thought I said all I needed to say, but here's one more verse, then I'm on my way. The sky is red, the sink is pink, purified water, so I have to drink. Oranges are purple and apples are blue. Bananas prove we're in a simulation, and so do you. Acting like an NPC, you best get a clue what you want to be.